Press that big button and
Get it done, Ski. Right, I need to find it so I can share it.
Yeah. Going live, wasn't that a fucking Saturday morning kids show?
Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Wasn't it with Philip Schofield going live and
yeah, fucking wasn't it Sarah Green or some shit?
Was it Emma Forbes as well?
No, it's Sarah Green and Andy, not Andy Peters. What was that other Andy guy in the fucking broom cupboard guy?
Oh, no, Andy Peters was in the broom cupboard with Ed.
Yeah, but there was a guy that came after him. So you had Andy
Field was in the broom cupboard. Andy Peters had Ed the Duck, but I can't remember Sarah Green being on it.
Andy Peters had Ed the Duck after somebody else. He stole that shit.
Well, yeah, it's because it was Gordon the Gopher, wasn't it?
Your thumbnails sometimes are just not ideal for my group.
Oh,
I just shared the link. And as the preview come up, it's just him holding his belly button.
Oh, yeah. Is that because you're taking it from the events one?
I'm just sharing the YouTube link, isn't it? And then it comes up with whatever thumbnail you've assigned to the stream.
Oh, the YouTube one should literally just be the whole picture.
Oh, it might come up. I've just copied the URL over. I don't understand how Facebook works when it comes to URLs and where it grabs its images from. It's a fucking SEO nightmare.
Yeah. I just click on the button that says upload picture and stick it in.
Upload, stick it in.
Right, bang, bang. That can go away. And I am set.
You're saying that we're just starting and you're now just sharing the link?
No, I shared it when it was first put up a few days ago. Shut your mouth, bruv. I do my bits, mate. When did you share it to? When did you share it to?
Whoa.
You're a host, fam. Where did you share it? Do you even exist?
Whoa.
No, don't try and flip this on me.
I'm not flicking anything. Calm the fuck down, love. So weird.
You came at me.
Hey? Just because we can see him nice and clear now with his new camera. He's giving it all this Billy Big bollocks, look.
Who's got a new camera?
Ryan has, look.
Has he?
I got an old phone.
Can't tell.
Okay.
He looks
all I'm seeing is a green background.
And hopefully, I was going to say it could be done in a couple of weeks, so probably a couple of months. I'll be able to take down the green background. And you can see the wonders of my bedroom.
Oh.
Maybe.
Without paying?
Without paying, baby. Might actually paint a corner of it like green screen green and just have like a painted corner of green screen so I could do weird stuff on camera now.
So, okay. What kind of weird stuff?
I don't know. Just I've got like a green morph suit in it, so I could just like be a floating face on streets.
A green morph suit? What, like the plasticine guy?
Pretty much. Bright green. So like I don't know, do vape reviews as just like Rayman, just face and hands.
Did you say Rain Man or Rayman?
Rayman.
Because Rain Man's a very different guy.
Yeah, I know.
Christmas Day 1942 was a Wednesday.
Mike, are you broken?
No, fine, absolutely fine. Anyway, should we do it?
Yeah, go on, fuck it.
Fuck it, right, roll it.
There's only one Saturday show, baby.
Saturday, are you ready? There's only one Saturday show. Let's go! let's go.
Good evening. We are back after a week away. Everybody was busy and couldn't be fucking asked, really, I suppose.
Oof.
I was out. You were busy. You had internet problems. He's got internet problems now. Look, he's all frozen. Oh, no.
Yes, my camera's decided that, like, my fancy camera, focus on me, bitch. There we go. Hey, what a great start. Hey, technical problems left, right, and center.
Next one in chat if we're all as gorgeous looking and crisp and clear. If not, oh well. It looks good now, though. It looks all right now.
We're good. We're good. Nice.
Yeah. Episode 136, 99 problems and a beach ain't one. And the reason that I came up with that was because I put it in our little group and somebody came up with it and I thought, oh, fuck it, I'm pinching that one because it saves me getting abused. And it ties in. It ties in with the fact that Mr. Pugs has gone on his holiday. He's tootled off now to Turkey. We don't know what he's coming back and what work he's having done out there.
He's going to come back a foot taller.
I said he's gone for a half-inch heel lift so that he literally is just that bit taller than Vic. But it could be anything. It could be hair. It could be teeth.
Tips.
Cheek implants.
He's going to come back black.
Would you be
He's going
jealous?
to go all the way. He's going to go all the way, man.
Full head
He's
of
going to
hair.
come back like a 7-foot black black woman. Yeah, that would be great. I'd love to see that.
Yeah. It'll be pretty cool. I'm pretty sure whatever he's having done, I think he's just really just going for an holiday. But we'll rib him while he's out there.
Should we just pretend like we genuinely believe he's had his teeth done while he's out there for as long as we can be asked to keep it up?
Yeah.
What do you mean pretend?
There you go. He likes it that much. He's gone straight into character.
It's official. That's it. It's official. Pugs has gone out to Turkey to have some teeth done.
When it comes back, you'll be able to tell. Look how straight they are now. Look how white they are now. It's so obvious, Pugs. Come on, just admit it. It's embarrassing when you hide it.
Yes. So what we're going to do, we're going to whiz through chat. We're just literally going to say, thanks for joining us. You're welcome. All 39 of you. Lovely people that are currently there. Thank you very much. You've all already said hello to each other in chat, so there's no point just clicking on it and bringing it up. So it's easy done then, isn't it?
I hope you're well. Thank you for not asking, chat. There we go. I got one of those in.
You fucking waving for? Yeah. Are they going to wave back?
You never know.
I know you can't fucking see. Fucking hell.
Anyway, what's everybody been up to? Ryan.
A massive weight has been lifted from my shoulders. I finally got like as much as can be done with the stock takes, and now it's just literally a little bit of data entry when the time comes. No stress. Been painting the flat. Slow progress, but it's every time I get a bit done, I feel like a little bit better mentally, so that's good.
What colour?
I was going to say, any hints on the colour?
Like a dark bluish, like a dark teal for the trim for the woodwork, and then what I thought was going to be a grey is it's grey, but it's a bit lighter than I thought it was going to be. It's dried a bit lighter, but the kitchen, it's been confirmed by the boss lady who literally owns the building anyway, so I don't really have much say. She picked out what is now dubbed as Blumpkin green. That's literally what it's called in B&Q.
Yes.
That's what it is.
It's a specific Pantone colour now with Dulux, is it? Blumpkin green.
And then when she tried to show me demos of how the kitchen would look in those colours, I'm pretty sure it was the same image that he uses for his green screen background right there. I guess it was the exact same kitchen.
Fucking winning.
So
Fucking
yeah,
winning.
first the dopar, and then the kitchen, mate.
Love it. Love it. You just need a Delro R3 now. You'll be laughing.
That's it.
I dug myself into a hole with Delro. Even if I wanted one, I couldn't own one now after all of that, could I?
You're fucked up. You shouldn't also have a green kitchen, but you're fucking getting one.
Very true.
Yeah, man.
Yes,
But
Matthew.
yeah,
We were down to 3. Matt is joining us after 9, and I think Nevs said that he could potentially jump in as well. So we might even be up to 5 in a bit.
I might not even need it. I mean, I've had 2 drinks prior to going live, so another 2.
Is it worth me doing that then? And just letting you go. You could just go now.
Can you make me bigger and you 2 smaller?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Done.
Let's. So, what giveaways have we got to do? I have this. You guys are gonna love this. You guys know how I like my stationery. How about a bendy pencil? You've never seen one of those before, have you?
Was your instant response to being solo? Shit, I best give some free gear.
Just give some shit away.
Fuck me.
Yeah, I just thought show and tell, innit? Like, yeah.
Show and tell. I've got a bendy pencil.
I'll save you the bendy pencil embarrassment.
Yeah, thank you. I've got 2, so it's all right.
Why would you want 2?
Because they were like 3 for a price at I went to Manchester. What's it? The Illusion place in Manchester, isn't it? Yeah, I went with the kids, obviously, and it was really good fun. So
you went to Manchester and came back with bendy pencils.
3 bendy pencils.
3 bendy pencils. Yeah, I came back with other stuff as well.
Bend
but
one,
these are the
get
best.
one.
Oh, I got this magic set. Got this box of magic tricks.
Show us a trick.
All right, I see if I can show you a trick. Let me see if I can show you a trick. I managed to fool one 8-year-old with it, so I might be able to trick you guys. 1 second.
Fucking hell, yeah. Got you.
There's all sorts of shit in here, man. Oh, there we go. Right. I need audience interaction so it doesn't seem fake.
All right.
All right. Yeah. Need some.
You want us to pretend, yeah?
Magic background music.
Have you got some music on back? Oh, blast.
I might be able to. Let's have a quick look what we've got.
I need a coin. I need a coin to make magic stuff with.
Hang on, I've got one. Yeah, I've got one.
Fucking. I wish I had one in my pocket to pull out and be like, aha, thank you very much. 1 second. Right, okay. I'm gonna turn a Slim Pro Easy Pod, right, into
you're missing a trick here.
what's up? Into just a what do you call it? 20p coin. Ready? Boom. Boom. Boom.
Yeah, well done.
It works. There he is.
Can I just point out the obvious?
What was that?
You're chewing down on fucking clone Tic Tacs.
Yeah, Tuk Tuks.
You know what? I thought it was a Tic Tac one. Is it Tuk Tuk?
Yeah, it's a Tuk Tuk.
Don't tell me you got
makes it magic. That's what makes it magic. There's other tricks. You can turn money into paper into money. And there's other ones that I haven't learned. But I went to one magic show I was out there, and then I got really into magic for a couple of days, and I haven't actually been back to it since. Attention deficits. These are great things, aren't they? But yeah, that wasn't
based on that. I'm going to do a magic trick.
That's a bit mean. Go on, step up there. You can't do that.
I couldn't leave him out in the cold.
Right. Got my dressing gown on. I'll be fine.
Yeah.
It'd be good. Right, so magic aside, cool.
Yeah. What you've been up to, Paul?
I've been a right moody cunt for a change. I got over my week where I had to go down to Coventry, which really sucked. And then last week, this last week, I'm away next week. I'm off next week, so I'm coasting. I'm thinking holiday mode. Here we go. Nope. We've just happened to throw in 2-day training course for you that we really need you to go on.
Nice.
Go fuck yourself.
Obviously not on site or
No, of course not. No, it's never anywhere near me. So I had to drive over to our Haydock branch for 2 days this week, which I really couldn't be fucking arsed with. So early starts, trying to get over there to then sit and be, how do I put it politely?
put it however you want because you're frozen.
I'm waiting for him to explain that it was a sexual
Patronize 1980s core. I can hear you. See, every time I get angry, my internet says no, it's not a thing.
Therapeutic internet.
It is. So yeah.
Your whole persona
So this fucking trainer
being filtered by Windows.
It's AI. It's got it in for me. I'm not woke enough. So yeah, this course is run by this fucking woman in her late 50s, early 60s. Doesn't really matter, but I'm just trying to paint a picture for you. Dithering cunt, full of her own self-importance, teaching a 1980s course on account management.
Nice.
So what do you mean? I need to go on an account management course. I'm not in sales. I'm also not 16. You're taking the piss. And then she proceeded to patronize me when I told her she was talking shit, which it was accurate. I wasn't lying.
So was that early on in the course, and she spent the rest of the course crying in a corner, or was it towards the end?
It gradually got worse and worse to the point of she asked us for some questions. You know, what kind of questions would you ask in an account review? And I put a question out there, which was perfectly fine. And she proceeded to then tell me, you wouldn't ask that. You'd alter it to this.
Okay.
I said, and why exactly is that? And she proceeded to talk a lot of shit. I said, you're wrong. I said, this is all fine based on the assumption that you're right about everything, which you're not. It was nice because I've missed a step. She actually, when we've all got there, she says, can you all turn your phones off and put them away?
Ooh.
Is it like a third-party trainer or somebody external?
Yeah, it's third party. I'm like,
wow.
No, I'm like, what are you talking about? And I had a phone call, right? And it was coming through from my branch. Now, I had to answer it. It was something pretty fucking important. So she had the balls to stand up in front of the entirety and say, oh, can't they survive without you for 90 minutes? I said, well, clearly they can't. No, I'm going to answer this phone now. Right. Not half an hour later, she gets a phone call, picks it up and walks out. And as she's walking out, I said, can't they survive without you for 90 fucking minutes or what? It doesn't take long, does it? You know, people are fucking stupid. But yeah, that was my week pretty much. But now I'm off for a week, so I'm going to get shit-faced a lot.
Somewhere now?
Lake District, going up there with the little ones, see if I can leave them in a tapas bar or a boat or something. I don't know.
So wait, you went on a training program for work.
Yeah,
Acted a dick, and now you've got a week off.
correct.
I feel like there's something we're missing. Like there's something that bridges those two together.
Yeah, well, if I'd been suspended, that'd be even fucking better.
I was going to say, you got back after the course, and they went, just take next week off, Paul.
Yeah.
Well, the best part about it was my boss had to go on this fucking course as well. So he's literally watching my face turn redder and redder and redder and fucking goading me, making sure I did it. Like, ah, cool. I'm covered.
He's like, this is the best money I've ever spent.
Yeah. Fuck him.
Yeah, Lake District. Looking forward to it, kiddos.
It is nice up there.
Yeah, it's not my first time going there, but yeah, we're looking forward to a break and some fresh air and maybe even some fucking sunshine. Who knows?
Yeah, actually, should be well timed.
I haven't seen the forecast, but
I bet you could read the fucker though, couldn't you?
well, if I was looking at it, probably.
Nah, it's going to be good. I can tell. Got like an extra sense. Good weather's coming.
Sun
It
always
won't-
shines on the righteous, apparently.
Well, it's going to rain for me then, obviously. I got you. Right, Mike, how was your fucking week? Don't talk about work. Tell me about your wanking.
99 not out. Yeah. Yeah, not too bad at all.
Good.
Even lay on my hand for half an hour, so it felt like somebody else at one stage.
What's that called again?
What?
Where like you get dead arm and do it.
Pins and needles? Or just called dead arm?
Is it? Do you mean that it's stranger in the room or some shit?
Yeah, like it was on in between, isn't it? Like his mum walked in on him. He was sat on his arm while he was tossing himself. It's actually got a name, isn't it? It's got a name. You do it with the opposite hand to what you normally would, and you make it go dead first, and you can imagine it's somebody else.
Yeah.
It's a legit thing. It's a thing. It's got a name.
I honestly thought I'd just made that up, but
No, that's the thing. That's the thing. It's on in between us, man.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure it happened before the In-Betweeners also. I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure they didn't invent it.
No, whoever did is a fucking genius.
It was Mark Todd.
more than likely. But yeah, standard pretty much week, Monday to Friday. Last Saturday I was obviously out. Went to watch Sleeper, Cooler Shaker, and Ocean Colour Scene. And that was at the NIA Arena in Birmingham. So it was a big gig, really good. And then Thursday night this week, we went to watch Top Loader. So that was pretty cool. I think Ocean Colour Scene, it was their 30th anniversary tour, and Top Loaders was their 25th anniversary tour. So just makes you feel old now.
Well, have they been active between those periods of time, or? Just...
I mean, Ocean Colour Scene have been doing gigs throughout the years, didn't they? But it's just happened to be their 30th anniversary one, and Top Loaders, their 25th anniversary one. They do a lot of festivals, I think, through the year, but they're doing a 25th anniversary tour, and Thursday night was their first one in Tamworth. So literally, it was 10 minutes down the road in. Job done.
Nice.
And how many joints did you take with you?
None. I took that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Don't do that anymore. Sensible boy.
Mm-hmm.
Never did it before, actually, Your Honour.
Oh, wow. You
Nobody else ever did.
No. Or do, or don't.
No.
Never done it, mate. Don't know what you're talking about. Just a hairstyle. Calm down.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And how posh do you feel when you say cannabis instead of weed?
Say the ganja, man.
Don't have Mike trying to do that, please.
Have you seen Phone Shop?
No.
Please tell me what have you seen for. Oh, okay, never mind. This is going to be lost to me. I'm not even going to explain it because
I've heard about it, but I haven't seen it.
you got
Is the story better than your magic trick?
Oh, fully, mate, fully. Especially if you've worked in that sort of sales environment before, where they brainwash you into thinking like positive attitude and go-getter attitude is how you get your sales, and law of averages is a legit thing. So you got to say that sort of, I'm a boss man, I'm getting into this sale, watch this, and they're just selling phone contracts. But yeah, one of their managers decides to have a smoke and listen to some reggae, and it makes for some entertaining TV. Yeah.
It sounds like the course I had last fucking week.
Should we do a buffet?
We could, yeah. I'm probably, yeah. Go on, then. Yeah. Let's
Run
do
it.
Let's do it. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Get your mods out, get your takes out, get your drippers out, get your borrows out, get your pods out, get your pods out. Get your deck out, get your bull pop and pod out.
I always love that little raise of the eyebrows when you get that.
Don't
So
have
well.
it anymore. You ruined that for me.
What? Oh. I know you don't have it anymore, but still good. Still good. Who wants to go first?
I'm still building shit, so if you
I'll
want
go
to,
first. I'll go first.
Right.
I'll try and drag it out as long as possible. So I have my trust. I have my trusty never leave home without one OXVA Slim Pro 1 because I can't find my 2 in Blumpkin's kitchen colorway. And in that, I am trying. So if you see me coughing a lot tonight, it's because I'm vaping Nick salts. All right. But I finally caved. Thought I'm going to jump in the hole, just get some white label salts with our branding on for the shop. Just do it. Prices of these things are that low now. So I'm trying some stuff I've been sent, and Nick salts make me cough. So it's good fun. I've got a sour blue raspberry to try next. I can't fucking wait. And then I can't fucking wait, mate. Got a bit about the power in it.
Selling them in the store though, can you? They'll be the best thing since sliced bread when you sell
them.
Yeah,
I know. It annoys me. It winds me up. People used to actually listen to what I used to recommend, but because it's not sour blue raspberry, I ain't worth shit anymore. But I'm not bitter, so that's fine. Got my billet box of the Dopar and one of C-Nut Coils MTL. I don't think he's given him a name, has he? Just MTL aliens.
But I've got a name on mine.
Yeah, it's like it pissed me off because, like I say, I'm like, yo, make me some MTL aliens. Okay, he does, and then puts like some bullshit addressed to you on it. Whoa, so I'm not even here. Knobhead. Get me on here with Lewis.
Designed for the Del Boy fanboy slut bitch cunt.
Yeah,
the Del Boy fanboy.
Yep,
you need to get me and Lewis on here together. I've got words for him. I think I've put an order in with him like 3 times. And then he's just like, yeah, remind me at some other time. I'm like, yeah, I will do. And then obviously I don't, because I need people to remind me to do everything. So we don't gel well together, you know what I mean? So you need to put me in front of him so I can hold him accountable. But yeah, I got his calls in here. His calls are fucking phenomenal. It's very, very good.
They're really, really good. I mean, I'm still using some of the 0.65 aliens, and they're good. They're good. Even at 18 watts, they're still fucking crackling away.
Yeah, good. I'm just trying to see how long they last now, but it's very hard to see any rebuildable coil to its life now. Like,
I disagree. I've just dry burned one now. I'm going to use it again. Just probably, I get 4 or 5.
You say, yeah, you just dry burned it. But I mean, I could keep going for a year on one coil. It's until it breaks. I count. It's done. Until you get that ATI no longer recognizes.
It depends. It's just the fucking liquid you use, isn't it? You use a dirty, horrible liquid. Fucking don't worry about it. Just throw it away. But most of mine are pretty clean. So
yeah, true. Because after so long, you can't clean them so much. It's like embedded in there. But but that's what I got rocking in there with Aramaxi tobacco. Stocked up on all my Aramaxis. Now they're nice and cheap.
Nice one.
And Stubby 21 with a Teeter. Looking for a Teeter X2 if anybody's getting rid of one. Don't want to pay full price for one. So, and in that, I have got impeachment from your boy, Pugsy.
Is that the real one?
The OG one?
That's the real one, yeah. I'm on the second half of the bottle. I do have you guys all tried his real one?
Yes.
I need to send you guys the concentrate for like our take on it. Basically, like I was supposed to make it up, and because I ordered the concentrates that we need, some of the concentrates we needed from somewhere else, and a lot of other concentrate places, they short you on the concentrates, don't they? So I'm looking for exact mils in that because I'm trying to make it like exact, and then emptying out this 30 ml bottle. I'm like, well, I ordered exactly how much I needed. Why am I 3.4 mil short? Like this is not right. So I had to make up those other 3.4 mils with a different peach.
So you want to send us the faulty batch that you can't sell?
No, it's selling. It's selling nice.
Like
I mean, I got Pug's approval on it first, but rather than it being Pug's recipe, it's now a collaboration between Pug's and the Easy Ship.
And you work in mils, not weight.
Yeah, no, but when it was received, I only made a liter of it.
Oh, so you ordered the mils for the weight?
Yeah, well, he gave me the recipe in mils, isn't it? And I just weigh it out and blah 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 blah. It was only a liter. It wasn't planned to be an ongoing thing. It was going to be a one drop, but see how it goes. People seem to like it. So, but I did send you guys some because Pugs is you guys, isn't it?
We'll give it a go.
Old Moots, cherries and berries cans, and I am on rum and coke as always. I got Lang's mango and ginger Jamaican rum.
Ooh, does the ginger come through on that? Does it give you that little warming effect?
Not when it's mixed. It's one of those ones where you could sip it, right? And the ginger, it's not mad present. It's a back note. It's a back note, but it's there. It's nice. It's no old J. I mean, are you into rum as well?
I do like a rum, yes.
Have you tried Old J? Because I sent a bottle over to Pogs, and then he decided to take time off of everything. So he really enjoyed it.
I haven't. I must admit, I haven't, but I do.
I'll get you a bottle.
Dabble in a rum, and
I'm gonna get you a bottle, mate. I want all rum fans to experience Old J. So next time I'm topping myself up, I'll get you a bottle. Get it sent out.
Yeah. Just let me know, and I'll fling you some funds, bud, for it.
No. It's a gift. I want you to try it. Sponsorship. Oh. There you go. Oh. Yeah, everybody. But that's me for this evening. That's me. So again, apologies if you find me muting because I'm coughing a lot, but I just need to just see how long the flavor stays and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So
work your way through it. Your way through it.
And then Mike, I'll pass it up to you, bro.
Might as well do mine while he's perked off and wherever he's gone to. But as usual, Pure Max V2. Which camera am I on? That one.
Yeah.
In that, I have some Flossed, which is the purple dragon one. We had these, 12, 18 months ago. And I just happened to dig that one out. Didn't realise it was in the back of the bag that I had, but that's nice.
What was it? Was it grapefruit, dragon fruit? Like pink dragon? What's that?
It's quite weird. It's obviously, with it being the name Flossed, it's like a candy floss base.
Yeah.
But this has got notes of, I would probably say, it's definitely got elements of like a grape.
Okay.
Yeah. Great, but there's something else in there. There's no actual breakdown on it of what the flavor.
It said dragon on this. I was like, that's dragon fruit, but that's how my simple mind works.
I thought was it the dragon fruit one, but it's definitely a great base one. That one. Delro. There we go. Might as well get mine out before Paul does his entourage of them. Black Rose RD8 in there, and in this one, I am on courtesy of Mr. Todd. Thank you very much. I didn't message to say it had arrived because I literally nicked it up and stuck it on the shelf and forgot all about it because she told me to do that. I've got some TJ Sweaty Paws, which is very nice. It is very nice. And because that I left at home one day this week, that I had at work, and my cotton burnt out, and I was desperate, and I succumbed to that.
Is that a disposy?
It is a disposy.
Oh, is that the buyer disposy, isn't it? That's not like is that a UK one?
No, it's Ruthless.
Oh right, okay.
It's a Ruthless one, but we've got a on the wholesale side of the business, obviously the JM wholesale bit, we've got a huge, massive clearance going on. Bog offs, clearance, ridiculous pricing.
Of course,
on stuff.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I might stock up. I'm not gonna lie. I might just stock up. It's a good.
There's definitely some stuff on there. Yeah, it's worth having a dabble. There's some stuff that's ridiculously cheap. If you just want to get stuff for home, probably the best option.
I mean, this what I do is I go out and I got my vapes. People come up to me quite a lot because they recognize me from the shop, oh, you got any spare juice? You got any of that? I'm like, take one of these dirt cheap, horrible things. Give me £5. You know what I mean? Now go away.
Yeah.
If I see anybody looking for a light, it's always that one person. I've really got a light. I got a light. No, but I got one of these.
Yeah.
Hey. Yeah, just
But
convert
yeah,
them onto
in the main office, we've got a little sort of help yourself box. So it's, you know, if you're desperate or you run out and whatever. And I just thought I just need something to vape, and I just grabbed it and thought that looks pretty cool. It's all right. It's 20 milligram. It's way too much.
What flavor is it? Is it blue raz?
It's not. It is. I don't know whether you can see it on the back of there. Arctic cherry lemonade on ice.
I would. So Arctic cherry lemonade on ice, as
It's
opposed
cold
to the
cherry,
Arctic
it's
cherry
lemonade ice. So it's super, super cold.
Super
which
ice.
I can't really do super cold
Yeah.
ones. But the cherry's not bad. But it's a get you by. It's a chuck in the car and get you by. So I'm not massively.
That's exactly what those things are made for, man. Just as a just in case, isn't it?
You got that out of you got that out of the help your fucking self box when?
When? This week at work.
And you're still vaping this shit.
It's only because it's here on the table.
You got to use it. Now you've cracked it. You might as well use the things. And that's worse than just like them in themselves.
These little side bits here are 2 10ml bottles. It's like a 28,000 fucking pop thing. It's all rechargeable and
You've got to use the flippers, isn't it? I've been caught in situations where I need one. Batteries died, pods burnt, ran out of juice or whatever. I'll go and grab one. If it lasts me the next couple of days or whatever, I'll still just use it up and then get rid of it. I won't just, don't need it anymore. I'm going to get rid of. That's more of a waste, isn't it?
yeah, it's only if that's on charge or that's on charge, it's just something to grab for 10 or 15 minutes, isn't it? It's not my all-day vape haul.
He's not reverted. Don't worry.
I just carry more than one fucking setup. I don't fall into that problem.
Yeah, I know, but I thought I'd got everything sorted, and then literally my cotton burnt through, and I hadn't got all my build kit at work and stuff. So, but hey ho, never mind. And that's me. Apart from that, I'm on some Wingman Tropical Storm, and I got this because Matt mentioned it last night on the Friday show. So I thought, do you know what? I'm gonna give that a little bit of a blast, and it's 7.2%.
Yeah, I played that game before. It also sneaks up on you.
Well, this is the first can. So
you've got more than one.
I've got 3 more in the fridge.
You're not drinking 3 of them.
No, well, that's why initially I wanted to move you over there so I could plow my way through these. But no.
Oh, please continue. I'll cover you. You get drinking.
Oh, big up Connor. Big up you with the donation, man. Didn't even put a comment.
I think he's just pleased no one's muted him yet. He's doing well.
Yeah, don't do it now because he's just give us $1.99.
I'm fucking busy. I'm building shit. I'm fucking.
Well, while you're building shit, that's my buffet. What are you vaping on?
Well, first off, I want to address Daniel. Go fuck yourself, GT Twin Cam.
Right.
Who is busy trolling the internet trying to find the most disgusting photographs to reference me.
Yeah. See if we've got the same jacket on.
Have you know it's not. But anyway, fuck you. I'm running on fumes with vape gear, to be honest, because I'm rebuilding stuff and I also need to mix some fucking liquid.
3 Delros to hand. I don't know what to do.
I haven't. I've got 1 Delro to hand.
Here's him saying that he never gets caught out because he always carries stuff around, and now he's.
When I say I'm running on fumes, I've still got 4 fucking setups on fumes, mate. I got a Milo and a Patty Bullum with tobacco in it. As always, that's always used. Always, fucking always. I got a UMARD with a cocoon. There's a lot of people looking for these cocoons right now, and you fucking can't find them. You can't buy them. Lars, actually, I need you to get in touch with me somehow because you're a German. You can probably get some for us. We can't buy them.
Ooh.
Lars will buy them. And then sends you the clones, bro.
Probably. But yeah, so that's my own shit again. I got a sexy moxie mod,
Very nice.
a Skyfall, and that's got gummy fruits in it. So I'm one of those people who still manages to still have a bit of gummy fruits left.
I have a supply.
Well, you best share it.
I can. Yes, it pays to be good friends with my boy James.
And then I do have a Delro. It's an orange one, which Mark Todd really wishes he had. Delpar and some more of my own shit. That's it. So even on dregs, I've still got 4 nice fucking setups. I'm not like vaping disposables over here.
Fucking pod kits.
Well, I certainly aren't vaping those cunts either.
Drink. Now you've just finished it. What are you on?
I'm just on some Hobgoblin IPA. So I'm throwing some of that shit down my face before I start having to go at some vodka.
I was gonna say you're a vape hobgoblin, mate.
Wow, that's mean.
You are. Get me disposables and pod kits.
I don't need to fucking vape disposables.
Huh? But mate,
Come
we're
in.
all vaping.
Can you hear us, Matt?
He's doing it.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Hey.
Oh yeah, just for reference, Mr. Scott Wood raises a good point. There's a group being set up. There's a hell of a lot of concentrates going for sale for a massively good cause. If you're fucking interested, Scott, can you put the link in chat? If he's still there. But yeah, massively good cause and a little group being set up there. This guy's got fucking liters and liters and liters of concentrates going.
Yeah. I think Scott said he'd got pages, and each page had got.
It's nuts. I've had a very brief flick through. I think there's at least 2 posts with pages, and there's probably 25 fucking screenshots each page. It's fucking loads of stuff there.
I would hate to be the one doing the logistics involved with like shifting that and taking.
Yeah, they were
bloody
nattering about it last night on the Friday show, weren't we? And I think
There you go.
Sort of.
Can you pin that, Mike? He's put the link in there for the group. Oh, Mr. Todd's done it as well.
Todd's done it, so as soon as his was first there, I'll pin that one. There you go.
Oh, Hemulin says 54 fucking pages of it. 54 pages.
It's
you know what? Like you've just overwhelmed me. I was thinking, oh, I might have a browse, see what's good, and then I'm like, nah, I can't. I won't be able to buy anything without knowing exactly all of what is available before I make my decision.
It's extensive. Scott,
It's
the sort of thing where you'd start going through the list and you'd be writing down all the ones you want.
Yeah.
Then you get to the end, you'd have a list put together. Can I have these, please? Sorry, 50% of those are gone.
Gone. Yeah.
By the time you've got through it.
So is he going out of business? Did you say?
No, it's the crux of it is the guy's very in a very bad place health wise, and it's to raise some cash. So it's a good cause, and also I'm sure bargains for some fucker who wants to go through that list.
Absolutely. Yeah. Shed loads. I don't know how they're logistically doing it. I think we were trying to work out in the after show last night whether it was looking at bundling it up maybe into to boxes and 50
it's going to
quid a
need
box.
some sort of organisation.
Yeah, just because it's going to take it needs to get it done as quick as possible and just get some cash rolling in. But don't want people saying, "Oh, can I have that one and that one?"
No, I mean, get on it and buy, I don't know, fucking buy 20, 30 bottles at a time. It's not going to be silly money. There's loads of gear on there. Just fucking get in there.
It lasts ages as well. Like, you can just leave the stuff in the cupboard for donks and you'll be fine with it, man. So have a look, see once I'm off Saturday show duty.
Join the group, have a look. Loads of stuff on there. It's all for a good cause. Very dear to our young Scott's heart as well. So let's get that sorted and have a look.
Sick.
What you vaping on, Mr. Matt?
Oh, pretty much the same as last night. Couple of X-Rosses. One's got some banana ice and one's got some of Nebs' lemon bar at 30-something milligram. That's the other one.
30-something milligram?
Yeah, I think it's 35.
You take a hit every now and then, innit? Just feel it, ooh, and then yeah.
Oh, is it salt?
You're just chonging it.
Yeah.
Nah, it's fucking salt.
No, I'll quite happily sit and chong 50 milligram. It's not.
Nah, screw that shit. I get sick.
It honestly doesn't affect me anymore. It used to. Then I got used to it, and now I quite like it. And 20 milligram.
Need it. Yeah,
but still, in something like this, I'll vape 3 milligram. So, Stratum Balance 2.
Oh,
with
the pop.
The YG Asylum with a shit drip tip on till my one from Bill's arrives. In that one, we got Dreads Mango. Do really like that one. Like that one.
Good, man.
What did you order off, Bill?
FMB V2 dicodes with the... Why can't I remember the name of my tanks today? Diplomat. RDL. And that's got some of Nebs' tobacco cookie in it, which I also really enjoy. That's rather nice. And then finally, again, the Fight Club Quad Series Valhalla on top with some Yorkshire Sipper.
Did you order one of them by any chance?
A Jungle Juice from Vault City. Yes, I've got one of those on the way.
Is that square?
No.
It's like
a valve.
Yeah. What is that style of drip tip called?
I'm not sure what it's called.
I wouldn't know.
Oh, he's frozen.
It's called a broken internet. It's a broken internet.
Yeah.
It's a Bill's drip tip.
Yeah, mine's the one I've got coming is basically the same as that, but with a wider bore.
I want something with a narrow bore. That really thin purpley thing that I had on top of there for a while. It was metal, and every time it tapped my teeth, like this is metal, but because it was sharp, I was scared. My teeth are on the way out. So
at the moment, I've got the drip tip from the Dead Rabbit Mouth to Lung V2.
Yeah, that's the same shape. I want to know what that shape is.
Nice. It's not a bad little tip actually, apart from the fact it's from a dead rabbit.
Is it made out of that antibacterial plastic?
That's got a Delrin top and a metal tube, bit like that.
That. What is that? What is that?
That's a Centenary Mods tip.
Well, sell it to me.
I don't think they're expensive to buy, to be fair.
It's only about, I think, 18 quid or something.
All right, fair enough.
Nature Vape might have them.
Vape did. I've got a feeling this style sold the fuck out like real fast though.
I had a look around for like a bunch, and everywhere I was going sold out. It's why I was looking for a clear fucking borrow tank. Fucking sold out everywhere. But anyway, sorry, carry on.
No, Daniel, it's Yorkshire.
Sure. Yorkshire.
No, Yorkshire. It's not Yorkshire.
You're from the Shire.
Yorkshire.
It's not sheer. It's not sheer.
Like Yorkshire, like you're Irish or some shit.
Depends if you're from there or not.
Yeah.
Pugs calls it the Shire.
It's because he's a hobbit.
Yeah.
Filthy.
Yeah, buddy.
I went for that this evening, Matt, because you mentioned it.
Oh, the Tropical Storm. Is that the first time you tried it?
Yes, I've seen it before, and I've seen the other one. Is it the yellow can one?
Yeah, that's the session one.
Yeah, but I saw that in
Enjoying
Morrison.
it?
Thought I'll give that a go because you mentioned it, and it's all right. It's really nice.
Yeah, it's nice. It is one that will creep up on you and put you on your arse, though.
Yeah,
I've told him that, and he said he's got 3 more, so he needs to go get
3 more. It was buy 4, pay for 3. So
but go get another one.
I highly recommend trying that one if you see it.
That I thought was a bottle of e-liquid. when you held it up earlier on.
It is a really thick, gloopy.
Oh my god!
Fruit.
Look at that.
That looks
fruit
like
beer.
some boxed juice.
It's like drinking fruit juice. It's fucking amazing.
Sounds bad. Breeze Tones K-Fun tip: the integrated ones. I've not fucked with them. They're all metal. I don't want to know.
Yeah, I want something that's not like metal because my teeth are. I eat sweets. Too many.
Emily says, "Does that taste like umbongo, Matt?"
Kind of, yeah. It's
Got
like
a really, really good umbongo concentrate coming
like
soon.
fruit juice.
Yeah.
Lars reckons British people now drink applesauce with beer in it.
Fuck you, Lars. Talk to me about buying fucking cocoons.
What?
He said he's going to get in touch.
He'll only want a fake one.
I don't want. I want another one, and there are plenty of people who want to buy one full stop, but we can't. We can't get them, and I certainly don't see them in buy and sell groups.
What is it?
You've got the only one I ever saw in a buy and sell group.
The cocoon. It's a German one, but they're like fucking rocking horse shit. You can't find them, and even if they're on the website, they won't sell them to the UK.
Why?
The Germans don't like us.
Right.
Why?
When I bought Fev bits, I had to have someone in Germany go and buy them from Flashy.
I messaged old Ben. I've not had a reply. Is he still around?
I believe so. I've not heard from him in a long time
Mm.
because he went and bought my Flashy stuff for me.
Mm.
He bought it, and I had it shipped to Northern Ireland and then sent to me to avoid any customs.
I wonder who's got that for you, Scott.
There you go. The problem is that German vape stores need to ID you to send you shit.
I've fucking got ID.
Yeah, to be fair, I'd quite happily send them a scan of the front of my driving license or something.
Yeah.
Oh, you both.
I've still got your email address, Lars. So I'll forward it over to Paul.
Yeah, send me that shit.
If
we can get
you
them,
want to contact, I'll do that. I'll do that tonight. I'll send that over to him.
if we can get them, it'd be fucking great. Which we can't fucking find them. Never mind, buy them.
Paul's about to import a whole box load of clones.
Yeah, at £80 each.
Yeah.
It'd probably be worth if you can get them, buying a couple and
Without a doubt. I'll do a fucking group buy if I can get hold of the fucking things.
So do you hold on to your like mods just for resale value, or do you just buy, sell when you're done with it, buy, sell when you're done with it? Is this an investment thing for you, or is this I want to have it for a bit and then pass it on? Do you keep holding it?
No. I mean, so a lot of stuff I want to try it. I want to try it, so I buy it. And, some stuff doesn't hold value at all anyway.
Most stuff doesn't hold value nowadays.
No.
Unless it's fucking borrow shit.
But yeah, even borrow stuff it's a very slim list as to what holds value.
Yeah, it is now. Yeah,
it's a stupid game. It's a fucking crap hobby to fucking have. If you're worried about money, don't do it. Don't even fucking try.
No, I'm looking for something tangible investment wise. I've done stocks and shares. I've got other bits and bobs going off, and now I want something tangible. I was going to go gold, but I thought everyone does gold, isn't it? Like so, and I'm going to start buying Magic the Gathering playing cards, and just buy booster packs. Still there. I don't know enough about watches.
That's for you, Joe.
If you can get hold of a Rolex at RRP, buy that.
Yeah. Do they always go up? Yeah.
If you went and bought a Rolex Submariner at RRP tomorrow, if you can get one, you would sell it at. You could probably get about an extra $4,000 on top of.
No, I'm looking for the long game one. I want to buy I say cheap, but obviously depending on what it is, cheap is can vary, and then in the hopes that in time it will hold value. Looking at the value of the stuff that I had as a kid that I thought was just trash that I got rid of, and I'm looking at the value of it now, I'm like, for fuck's sake, and I'm fed up with doing that every 10 years of my life. So now I'm just going to keep stuff. I'm just going to buy stuff and keep it. So in 10, 15 years, I can be like, aha, that's why I kept it. And playing cards, various games.
You see it pop up and you think, I've got one of them.
You
And
think,
then
you go, oh, fuck, I threw it out.
Yeah. Fucking took it to pieces because I was a kid that liked to take things apart, thinking I knew what I was doing. Knobhead.
I used to have bags and bags and bags of old dinky toys and all of them in my old house, and I didn't get a chance to get them out when I left. No, just left them.
I look at certain things like Pogs. Mate, I had the folder. The folder wasn't quite completed, and I'm like, my mom contacted me recently and was like going through the loft where they're staying in London now, and they found a bunch of my old games consoles and stuff. I'm like, but what ones? What is it? I could be, because I had a collection and I can't remember what the fuck happened to it. I just assumed it was lost to time. But if my mom's kept it all, I could be sat on a retirement.
The old Nintendo stuff worth a few quid.
Oh, I'm never selling a Nintendo console again for the rest of my life. I'm buying them all and I'm never selling any of them because Nintendo, everything's going to move towards PC with time. But Nintendo's going to hold steady, I reckon.
I don't know. There's that many things made now. The numbers are fucking huge.
People are already criticizing the Switch 2 and it's not even out yet.
I don't give a fuck. I'll buy one. I will fucking buy one. The Switch for me, I've had it for what, 8 years? 8 years. You play that with your kids, or you play it by yourself. You do what you do. People are saying, "Oh, it's 400 quid. It's really expensive." Not being funny.
The OLED Switch was 400 quid.
Yeah, but that's like fucking 5 nights out on the piss.
Yeah.
The thing is with Nintendo consoles, right? You buy a games console for fun and entertainment. Yeah, I don't care what good graphics you've got on your Xbox, your PlayStation. You always have the most fun on Nintendo first-party games.
Yeah, I kid you not. Right? I bought a PS5, right, and I think I've probably put.
Someone clip that.
Fucking cunt.
I think the thing people are getting pissed off about with the Switch 2 is going to be the game cost. It's looking like games are going to be about 70, 80 quid.
Oh, yeah, shit. But hey, listen, like Nintendo, Sony and Microsoft and the rest of them aren't far behind. This is why everyone's going to PC, though, in the whole console thing. More and more people every year pile onto PC because you can pick up games so much cheaper. And you can mod the crap out of them as well.
Yeah, but it's a fucking PC.
Mm-hmm.
It's not plugged into your TV in your living room where you can all stand around like dickheads jumping up and down.
Yeah, no, but that's why the Nintendo Switch does so well, though, isn't it? Like, you've got levels of gamers, and if you're a hardcore gamer, you're not interested in the Switch, but you have one. And then people that aren't interested in gaming go for a Switch because they've got their TV box to do whatever the fuck they want with the TV. It's just a different market.
I play my Switch more than I play my Xbox.
Mm-hmm.
Grateful Lamp says £80 for Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
And it will sell for £80. Do you know why? Because you know you're going to get quality out of it. Like you can pay £80 for other games.
The new Mario Kart World that's coming out, and it's like the launch game. Yeah. It looks fucking awesome.
It does look sick.
Looks brilliant.
You know what I mean? It depends on what you. This is similar to the high-end vape thing, isn't it? It's down to what you put the value on. When I'm talking about gaming, I want to have fun. I don't want to live a realistic life in a virtual world because I can just go outside if I want to do that. I want to just have fun and play. And Nintendo does that the best. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Everyone looks at it the wrong fucking way, right? Yeah, 80 quid. It's a lot of money, arguably. Think about the hours of entertainment you'll get out of that fucking game.
That's the thing. It's the longevity of the game and the entertainment over that period of time, rather than
it's as cheap as fuck.
They support their shit for like ever ish. And I mean, you got the fucking GameCube backwards compatibility coming with a Switch now as well. So with a Switch, you've got yourself a lot of the best games or better games on the NES, the GBA, the Mega Drive, if you've got that online thing that you pay for, you just got access to them. And then the GameCube's coming as well. And there were some bangers on the GameCube, yo.
I love the GameCube.
GameCube was one of the best consoles of all time. But people don't, because they never focus on graphics. People don't really. That's the only thing they lack on. Every console generation is Nintendo's always the back with graphics, so people don't really take them as seriously. But
it's
they
not
are
now.
the most fun games. Not anymore.
The new one's not. The new one's comparable to your Xbox and your fucking PlayStation.
Yeah, but don't forget that it's kind of early though. Like, yeah, only because they've just released it. By the time
I am going to be funny because I'm a man of a certain fucking age, and my eyes don't give two flying fucks if it's in 8K or 4K. I don't fucking care.
No. I can't tell the difference beyond 1080. We're talking.
Exactly. We're discussing things that don't fucking matter, and Nintendo games aren't.
Yeah, but I mean, this is like the next. You think about it in generations; they've always been released around each other, each console. This one is well before the next Microsoft, if there is a next Microsoft, and the next Sony console. So when they do finally drop, it's going to make the Switch 2 look like the Switch 2 currently looks versus their current consoles. But I'm impressed. I recently got through Fire Emblem 3 Hopes. It's a Warriors game, lots of action on screen, and the Switch keeps up. And I'm like, I didn't know you could do this, little bro. I did not know you was capable, little Switch man. Go you. And now I'm playing Stardew Valley, and the thing's got me hooked. I was carrying a little almost console around in my pocket. Dangerous.
You've gone way beyond the conversation I wanted to have. You've just gone into a different fucking realm.
All right. So
you said about 40 words I don't even understand. I don't. Fuck you just said.
All right, never mind.
Shall we break it up with a giveaway then?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. We'll do that then. Bear with me.
It's a Saturday show, live giveaway time. Caption the picture, 5 minutes is your time. Make us laugh and snort some snot. Remember, 5 minutes is all you got. So do your worst and make us grin. And the prizes we have, then you will win. Rude, silly, risque, just make us chortle. Cause nearly every week, it's fucking space turtle. It's a Saturday show, live giveaway time. Saturday show, live giveaway time.
There we go. I've been in the garage. I've dug some out. I have some gifts to give away. Yes. So, caption comp, I have some pictures. So for this one, you know what to do. Best caption wins. And this will be for a Caliburn G2. It's for a Smock Novo. Don't know whether the colour. Prism, Chrome, and Black Cobra. Apparently that one. And then there's a couple of Ski Crystal salts. They are, one's 10 milligram, one's 20 milligram. Blueberry, raspberries, and watermelon ice.
Ryan wants to win this.
He does, because he loves salts. He loves salts.
I love choking every hit. Let's do it again.
Yeah, so that's going to be for that one. And then we've got a members giveaway, which I'm going to do a Inokin Sector.
They were quite good little mods, actually.
Yeah, they're not too bad at all.
Quite like those.
That's in blue. Rather nice.
That's exactly the colour I had as well.
Yeah. I know if I haven't seen Nev's in chat, but this one, Vaporesso Lux X Pro, this one would fit, you know, his favourite mod.
Oh, that's fucking horrible, man.
That looks like the car key for Bumblebee.
That's it.
They sold well, those things, when we had them in the shop for a bit.
Yeah. So there's that one. And then there's also, and I've not heard of this one. It's an Inokin Find. Is it there?
Find.
It's a drag.
Oh. Yeah.
It's a drag.
It looks like a drag, doesn't it?
Yeah.
There you go.
It looks nice.
Like a drag.
And they can always make solid bits of kit though. So
yeah. So yeah, there you go. Inakin Find F, Inakin Scepter, Vaporesso Lux X Pro, and then there's 3 e-liquids as well, 350ml e-liquids. That's going to be for the members. Who wants to choose the caption competition winner?
I don't mind. I could do it if you want.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. I'd offer, but I'd have to get my pen and paper out, and that's not allowed.
Let's see if they can do any better this time.
Sorry.
Not actually seeing the picture this time. Normally see it beforehand. I'm excited.
No, yeah, I haven't showed you the picture. Paul can have 5 minutes on the timer. Chat, get ready. Worst caption competition wins.
Oh.
There you go.
Wow.
Yeah.
It was just everybody's sort of just stale reaction, like, oh okay.
Fucking hell.
Billy Lee straight in. Look, Piggy in the middle.
Is that middle one what Pugs is coming back with?
Turtles in with Nutella sandwich. Albino nutcase. 2 in the pink, 1 in the stink.
Yo, what's going on, Neil? My
that
God.
one. GT has come in with fake news. The brown one is the shortest. Vapor Bunny. You know what they say. Once you go black. John McClintock. Clearly the middle one went in first.
Balls and all.
Turtle size not to scale.
Why does the black one look like it's on its tiptoes?
Because its balls are resting on the balls of the other one.
He's excited, but he's
Trying to make himself look bigger.
Yeah, it's cheating.
Where are we? Connor Smith. I thought the wedding invitation said fancy dress. Billy Lee Rice. 3-way Nutella way. Turtle. Walking must be painful. 3-headed monster. I wish I had one. From JVJ. Pugs has finally got his new manned sex toys.
Man,
I bet their feet smell. The black one should be bigger. I can't comment, Billy Lee. Other Sean, it's perspective. The left and right are close. The middle one is far away.
They're struggling with this one.
Yeah. GT's put, I work with these people.
Where are they from? They seem to be of Oriental descent.
I think they're of the
Asian persuasion.
Yeah, it's obviously a Temu clearance line, isn't it? That sort of thing.
They were paid. You're going to be a model, and then they have to do.
Yeah. You three, put these on. I am not singing this one, but we all know the song. Ebony and Ivory. GT with all knobs. Turtle 3 Amigos remake, not off to a good start.
The Disney version.
What Scott is looking for his next holiday. What Scott is looking for his next holiday. I always thought the shit stain ones were bigger. Well, there goes knobheads. Slippy, because it's a guy in a costume. At best. Like, why is one pink-headed? Friction.
It's sore. My man's got a herpes.
Pugs. I won't brag that I got my brown wings, but there will be signs. Under 12 gymnastics cheerleader.
The fuck? Why? Why mention something?
Steam Pug meets his hair transplant doctors. Pugs, Nebs, and Vic all dressed up ready for the Vaporan Awards. Evening, Crady. Did you Herbe? Evening all. Yes, matey. Shane Atkin. Michael Jackson's before and after police pics. Imagine is they all downed a gallon of warm milk each. Taking sword fighting to another level. Matthew's in with when she says you're not big enough, so you have to break out the suit. Where are we up to? Connor, when the employer states this is a diverse hire. Turtles in with police lineup. One criminal fucked a tanning bed.
Damn.
Days go deeper. Oh, I've scanned through these now then. Let's just take that one off there. Go back to the, Britain's Got Talent has gone downhill. One in the middle should be much bigger from Benzel. Evening, Benzel. Brian Ferguson, welcome to Fantasy Island. We love you long time. Billy Lee, Eeny, Miney, Mo. Proof that clothes can't make you appear taller from Turtle. The Oompa Loompas in the new Willy Wonka remake. I think we've had this one, but well done, Heard. 2 pink and 1 stink. I thought they was meant fingers, not cocks. I can see Ali G has took a wrong turn. Mr. Todd's in with one in the middle is lying about their height. Scott, Trump's new tariff payback team. Pump action sloth goth. Okay.
Nice.
We 3 bollocks. And that's it.
Hmm.
There was a couple in there that made me titter.
Yeah. It pains me to do it, but it's going to have to be because it's the only one that made me semi chuckle. Was Albino Nutcase with tuna pink on the thing.
Okay, Neil. Pick up you.
Yeah. So I take it from you knowing him, Ryan, he's UK?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I've got his address file if it's needed. I can get that. Can get your details.
That's fine.
I can break all the DPA. Yeah.
Say it was Neil.
Neil, yeah.
Yeah, Neil, get in touch with us. Send us an email there. Drop us your delivery address and I'll get them posted out this week for you, matey.
Round of applause for my guy.
Well done, sir. And members, let's have a look. See if I can do this.
Oh, press that new button.
Yeah, I don't want to. Whenever
Press
there's
it.
a
Yes, what's up with you?
All right, then. Hang on then.
Is this when Mike implodes the live?
Just broke it. Broke it.
No, not that one. Right, okay. Now there's a new button at the bottom. So, oh, there we go. Look, video file. I can just literally just share a video file now. That's fine. Right. Linking to Pugs. Members, here we go.
Oh, I'm in this one. What are we getting?
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nicky Minor.
I haven't seen him in tonight. If he's in, I've got his details anyway. So
Deets on file. GG's, Nicky.
Well done, Nicky. Let's get rid of that.
I was waiting for Bunny to come in there. Robbed again. It was close. It was very close.
It's all gone quiet. What do we do now? Anybody got any drama? I'm going to stir some shit up.
I don't know, but I'm going to go and get another can.
Yeah,
get seen any drama.
I want to see. Get 3 cans, mate. Get 3 of them.
Bring 2 back. You've been very, very slow.
Bring two, you want me to bring 2 back, right? Okay.
Got drink 'em.
Oh, of course, yeah, I'll drink them.
Right, so bets in chat. How many minutes until Mike falls off his chair?
51.
51. I ain't staying that fucking long.
He's going slow, isn't he? He's going slow.
Yeah, he should have gone for a couple of those and then maybe a King Crush to top it off.
Hmm.
Well, if he'd gone to Tesco's, he could have got 4 for 3. So he could have got 3 of those and then a King Crush to fucking muller him.
Stop being a pussy. Just down
what I'm
some
going for next.
Shock horror. Mark Todd's trying to inject vape conversation. Don't know why on a supposedly vape show. Billet box going away.
You what?
I did see that. See that.
So they've shut the fuck up. Gone. Done with.
Is that down to just
buying myself some
they've had
billet
enough of it, or is it down to this fucking Trump tax?
I don't think it's that. I think the sales have dropped off. There was a time with Billet Box you were sat up on a Saturday fucking stupid o'clock trying to join a list and buy one quick. There's
too many out there now, isn't there?
It's saturated to fuck. They've not changed anything.
They can't now. They can't bring out anything new under their laws.
Yeah, well, Vicious Ant as well.
I think they've been going under some sort of grandfather rights for some time now.
So but they say it's just a hiatus.
Yeah, but whether it is or isn't, they've not changed anything. If you like borrow stuff, you've either had one or you've seen one and bought something fucking else. There's nothing different. The styles, the paint, and everything else. Yes, the accessories you could buy. It was all good stuff, but it was of its time. You literally couldn't buy one at one point in time, and the last few months, maybe even longer, they were still shit around 2 and 3 days after they'd gone on the site.
Mm. Used to be if you didn't have your card details saved, you would not get them in quick enough to buy one.
Oh, you were fucked. I remember even probably 2, maybe 3 years ago when Lab Rats came out, the white ones. Everybody went fucking crazy for them. They were absolutely
door breakers and all that stuff.
You know what did them over? Letting SXK do their thing.
No, I don't think that did them over. I think there's always an element of there's always an element of people that don't want a fucking clone, they want the real thing.
I had an SXK one, gave it away, got a real one, and I fucking love it. But
yeah,
because it's lost its they're not even seen as high end like anymore, are they really?
Well,
once upon a time they would have been.
The high end thing again is a fucking bullshit.
Yeah. We already know how like another glamorous one. Feel about it. But as soon as like various people can have one, like regardless, like on site, you're not going to know the difference, are you?
What between a clone,
between the SXK and an original? Are the SXKs clones? I mean, I don't know. Clones are like unlicensed ones, shall we say? But the SXK stuff, like they got permission, didn't they?
Listen, you and you tuk tic tac man. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Of course, you can tell the difference. The paintwork on the billet boxes, I've got to be honest, I don't think was any fucking good. They stopped anodizing and started fucking cerakoting, and they were fucking bobbly, nasty. Can't fit a fucking borrow tank in some of them. The quality just dropped off. But there's so much more available now.
Mike, can you pop the email address up? There we go. Look at that. Yeah, Albino, in that case, email your address to that email address on the screen and Michael will send it to you.
I'll leave it up so you can jot it down for a minute.
It's the end of an era.
Billet box. I've looked at billet boxes. I've never owned one.
They were the thing to have.
It's a bit like
if you haven't had one, it's worth picking up out the classifieds because they're cheap enough nowadays.
No, not anymore than that.
No, they've gone up.
They've gone up already.
I was given mine. I'm just gonna make so much money on this shit.
I saw one go up the other day, and it had a couple of sets of panels, not crazy, not control panels and all that shit or mission switches. It was just a couple of sets of panels, and the guy's up there like 350 quid for his set. I'm like, good luck. You have fucking no chance. The day's gone. There's that many manufacturers, and Delro jokes aside, there are that many mods out there now that are arguably better, lighter, smaller. They're not where they were.
No, that's exactly what Hemillion's just put. The thing is, there's much better borrow devices available now.
Yeah.
Billet box.
The only reason I keep mine and I've still got it is because it was niged. It's got the custom finish on it. Otherwise, I'd probably flogged it. But I keep it.
It's a part of like vape history, though.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
I've had 4 or 5 of the things over the years, but the one I kept was my original first one from. I've had that since 2017. So what's that? 8 years.
They're a part of. I'd only keep it for posterity reasons, not because I cherish it or anything like that. But like, I'm glad to own a billet box because it changed the game a bit. You know what I mean? Like it created a new divergent, I feel, or made a new style of vaping more accessible to people. But yeah, I've never really understood. I mean, I came into vaping when the billet boxes were looked at like Delros are probably looked at now. And all this time later, I'm just like, okay, if that's what you want to claim, like they are, they're super fancy or whatever, cool. It's just an AIO to me. But I respect what it means.
No one else was doing that at the time.
Yeah, so. Yeah. I respect what it means to.
And they were.
I mean, without that, there was no stubby. I love the stubby. I prefer to use my stubby over my billet.
Oh, I'd take my billet over a stubby any day of the week.
Without the billet box, there's no borrow full stop.
It's what I'm saying.
They started it full stop, but it's kind of sad. But they didn't move. They didn't choose to fucking move on and do anything else.
Not even do a 21-700 version. That's crazy.
Well, there was a rumor of that at one point, but the thing is, the billet box was fucking big for an 18650. How big would a 21 be? It's fucking huge, man.
Yeah.
They've gone away. It's sad to see, and it's like
it's a sign of the times, bro.
Well, it is. MMV have gone.
More players go down. It's not a good sign.
Vicious Ant have gone. I don't care about that, but they've gone. There's so many companies disappearing.
I've always wanted to own a Vicious Ant. They do look nice. I know. I've definitely not got a chance now. I mean, they look nice in like a gearish way, innit? Like,
you've got a massive chance. Vicious Ant stuff's always up for sale.
Mm. Yeah, but now it's going to be harder.
The cricket one. Did they do that one?
Noise the Cricket was that in America? It wasn't Vicious Ant, was it? Was it Vicious Ant?
Noise the Cricket. That was Wismac.
Wismac, yeah, that was it. Yeah. Vicious Ant, like I came across Vicious Ant thanks to Jay Hayes, and I'm like, yo, they look nice, but in a like, I don't think supercars look nice, but Brian, I respect them because it's a status thing.
Just so you know, if you email Jay Hayes, he'll sell you a Vicious Ant.
Yeah. I don't know if I want to email Jay Hayes, to be honest with you.
I think you do.
I'll fanboy all over him. Oh my god, I fucking love you. It'd be like when they put me in front of fucking Wayne, DIY or Die, on the UK Vape show, UK DIY show. And I'm like, don't do this to me. This guy like taught me what I know without even being aware he taught me about it. And I watched a lot of Jay on my come up in the vape stuff, a lot of his stuff, because he was entertaining as fuck.
So he's entertaining, but just double check all his facts.
Yeah. That's what I said. I'd never like just entertaining. As far as I see it, every reviewer, all of them are biased in some kind of way. Anybody that claims to be a reviewer, I'm like, okay, I'm not really gonna trust you as much as before you said that now.
Daniel, go fuck yourself, all right? Just go fuck yourself. He's defending you.
Yeah, no Vicious Ants look good.
Some VA don't even look good either. Paul hates him. No, it's like I say, they look to me. It's like supercar. Like it doesn't actually look good. It's just a status to show that you have something, and that's what vicious ants are. They're ugly as fuck.
Do you know what you have?
Fuck.
What you have if you've got a vicious ant is you have something overpriced. That's what you have. There's better.
If you have anything overpriced, if you have anything that's high end, you've got something that's overpriced.
Not always. The wording again. This wording high end is a load of bullshit, right? You talk about high end, it's always related to price. It's not related to quality or anything like that. There are people out there that put good things out. Speaking of good things, Mr. Moxon's about to launch his side-by-side mod. It looks like he's finally finished them off.
Yeah, do you want to share the new pictures, Paul? I shared a pic of the prototype last night.
Yeah, why don't you do that, Matt?
Do you want me to go and find it?
Yeah, because you can, and my internet will die just at the point I've pressed the button.
That's the point, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, let me have a look.
While he's looking, I just want to defend my stance on high end. I won't call anything high end unless I've heard somebody else call it high end. I didn't realize that QP design was high end until somebody says, "Oh, you got high end tanks." I'm like, "Is it high end?" I didn't realize. Okay,
this is not high end.
Right, classic example of high end. High end is related to what somebody thinks something's worth. You've just said QP design's high end. Is it fuck? Canadian design, Chinese made stuff. It's not high end, but to somebody, because it's expensive or more expensive than mainstream, they believe it is to them. It's relative. It doesn't matter.
I don't set the rules. I just follow, man. I'm just in the crowd. They call it high end. It's high end.
Do we want to see these pictures?
Yes, man. Get them up. I'm waiting. Are they high end?
What do I need? What do I need to click? The present button.
Click the new button.
If I click present, share screen.
Not your porn screen.
Choose the screen you want.
No. I won't share the porn screen.
Josh, you bang right, Josh. The Skyfall's not.
There we go.
Look at that.
Ooh.
Look at that. But that is a guy who has designed and put that all together himself.
Yeah.
Is that a single battery?
Yeah, it's a side by side.
Okay, right. Okay, now I see it from that angle. I understand.
Yeah.
It's a side by side. He's gone off. He's designed the fucking whole thing from scratch. He's sourced all the materials himself. He's put it together himself. He's gone through. I can't imagine how many's been kicked down his fucking garden. He's not.
I was going to say you went through a process of almost tearing up the first designs and scrapping.
Oh, that's Mark Todd's. Look, there you go. This is the right. It looks similar to some other stuff, but guess what? It's being made right now in the UK. The guy's making it right now, and we all talk about high end this, high end that. If it's relative, that will cost X amount of pounds. Is it worth it? Well, if you watch the amount of work that's gone into it, the amount of effort that's gone into it, and the fact that everything Nigel puts out is fucking, it's either perfect or it's somewhere hidden in his fucking bushes in his garden.
Yeah, does look nice.
Yeah, it looks alright. Doesn't jump out at me like, oh, I definitely need to buy that, but that's probably because there's no wood on it. I'd be sold on that if the blue bits were wood. 100%. I'm like, take my fucking money for that one right now.
But you've just summarized the whole thing. It's relative.
Yeah, 100%. This is what I said about that Fakir's mod, didn't it? He was like, why did you get that? I'm like, because I saw it and I liked it. So I bought it, innit?
No, unfortunately, you asked me about it and I said, I wouldn't, but if you like it, buy it. And it bit you.
Yeah. It's just like, it's nice. I get that. I would love to learn how to like, it's the machining by. So is he like shaping the metal pieces in his back garden as well, or is he getting them made somewhere and then he's putting it together?
He's having certain pieces of it made, but I
need to find someone that can make pieces for me, like at a price that is acceptable for me to actually develop.
It won't be acceptable to you because if you're trying to prototype stuff and you need a precision machine shop to make it, they're going to fucking charge you.
Yeah, but I mean, if I know somebody that works in that industry that can, I can just do that for them. That's what I'm looking for. Like, anybody want free concentrates that can do this? For
I'm pretty sure concentrates don't equate to machine time.
Just depends. But there's always someone.
He's got a CNC machine, Daniel, but I'm pretty sure this one's not what he's been using that on. I think he has other ideas for the CNC machine, which I won't go into. But
Marcus said he machines it himself. Just bought a CNC machine.
Okay. I think that's for something else, the next project, but I might be wrong. I have been wrong before.
I've got all the ideas of what like the perfect mod would be for me, but there isn't anybody that actually is in a position to make mods that would do that. So I need to just want to do it myself, and that's why I'm so fascinated with wanting to speak to people that work with wood, because it's easier to learn to do that with wood. You could go to B&Q and buy what you fucking need to make a mod. Ryan, 510 connection. You know,
I've had a cunning plan for you. Born in the man cave, Tim.
Yes,
he may well have a chat with you.
Yeah.
He's worth a shout. Yeah.
Sand.
I think he did punch. Yes.
I didn't disagree. I think I have an idea of what Nigel's doing, and it's not that. I might be wrong. Mark Todd might be wrong. That'd be interesting. But we'll see.
Good evening, Mr. Nems.
Yeah, hi, Nick. What are you saying, bro?
Nicholas.
Good evening. How is everyone?
Very good. Thank you for popping in.
Getting drunk now. At the point.
Yeah, I need to pee, which means I've been drinking too much.
Oh. I think you've just finished one of them, haven't you, Matt? One of them King Crushers.
I'm on it at the moment.
Yeah, that one will go down quite quick. I do like a King Crush. They're nice.
I don't like the shits in the morning.
No, they're fucking deadly and warm. They're very warm the morning after. They do just slide out though, don't they? They don't fucking hassle. They don't hassle.
Yeah, free flowing is the word I'd use.
Yeah,
it has a thermectic effect, does it?
It's just one smooth. It's fucking gone. Ghost
wipes itself.
Yeah, a little ghost. What's the topic? What you topicing about?
Anything and everything. We're just padding and filling, and
we were just talking about Nigel's side by side because the new pictures came out today.
Yeah, I did see it. It looks good. It does look good.
It does.
I like the contrast between the nylon and the metal.
Paul disagreed with Mark, which was interesting.
Yeah.
You're trying to make a big deal of this. I have literally called Matt Todd to come to his face. I don't know what more I can do. Don't know.
But Pugs have got it twice.
Yeah.
Well, have fun. Have a wank over that. I think the point we were making about this manufacturing and people disappearing was fucking support the ones that are left. Mm-hmm. Support the guys. Yeah. You know, Tim making his squonk mods, and they look fantastic. They look super nice. I've not had one. I've not held one. You know, but he's still at it. He's still putting new gear out. You've got Nigel. These are UK guys. Never mind the fucking rest of the stuff you're mourning going. These are UK guys that are still here doing it.
It's a price thing, though, isn't it? And it's hard.
No, it's not. It's not a price thing. If you consider the prices that Tim or Nigel charge compared to when you talk about Vicious Ant or you talk about fucking, if you're talking about MMV, fucking forget it.
It's the same problem as Expo. It's the same problem. Like the market's just like there isn't enough people interested in it enough to spend that amount of money and actually have that amount of money to spare on a vape stuff to keep an artisan type vape scene alive.
Yeah, but it's
the price of the devices. If like a Vicious Ant costs 30 quid and had the quality of any, I just picked Vicious Ant because it was the brand that was on the tip of my tongue, but any higher end, any handmade, any UK made thing could be sold at 30 quid. And the companies actually stay afloat, then it wouldn't be a hard thing for them to stay afloat. But it's just not possible to do that because of the costs involved and then the money you need back to actually make it worthwhile. It's a hard thing. It's a hard thing. Man.
You're absolutely right. I'm sorry I was distracted by Victor. If you want muting, please continue.
Is though, you know, with Nigel's stuff, it will be whatever price it is, but you know, when you pay that price, you will get a mod that is absolutely spot on. There'll be no problems with it, and if you ever did have a problem, it would be sorted quicker than you can fucking blink. And I imagine Tim's stuff is the same. I've not had a Born in the Man Cave mod, but I actually might do. I might need to get myself one.
He put the files up yesterday for his Squonker, so you can print it yourself, and you can get the contacts from Stealth Vape.
See, Daniel, that's the point I was about to raise, was that Nigel, I'm pretty sure, put a post up saying how much he's spent just on R&D for this fucking mod. Mm-hmm. It's not fucking cheap. He's spent a lot of money and going back and refining stuff and making sure it's fucking bang on perfect. Other people aren't doing this. They're throwing a 3D file together and fucking printing it and running away.
And those screws that are a bastard to get, apparently.
Well, you had to go in and shave some size off the metal, if I remember, to get the screws to fit right. You know, these will be fucking perfect when they turn up. If you like the shape, the design of it, it'll be spot on.
Nah, I'm done with buying. Like, I say cheaper bits, but like I would traditionally buy. It comes in green, I'll buy one. But typically, if it comes in green, it's probably cheap. And then like it doesn't last too long. I'm buying to replace it, this, that, and the other. And now I'm buying and have been buying more expensive bits.
Have you come across Green Juma mods yet?
Green Juma? No.
Yeah.
Oh, Green Dragon Juma.
Yeah.
Love it.
Your cheap idea of green mods isn't accurate. You can go spend a lot.
Oh, Ryan.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Oh, your billet box is purple, isn't it?
Purple with a green splatter.
I'm going to send you something.
There you go.
I've got tucked away somewhere a set of green Juma billet box panels.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we can talk about that.
I think I've got a green Juma button as well.
We can talk about that, bro. We can talk about that. Here you like Jed's mango.
I do. I'll have a look for him. If I can find him, I'll send them to you.
Oh, nice. Yeah, we'll come to some sort of agreement on that, bro. Trust me. Appreciate that, man.
I'll just send them to you.
Let's send something
back. I don't use them anymore, so
nice.
I'll fire them over.
What was the link? Paul, sorry.
The links. You've already pinned it. The link in YouTube chat. Go click that. It's
that's the
it's £1 a ticket. You can get yourself a Born in the Man Cave Squonk mod and a brand new natter 8 dripper.
Wow.
For a whole quid, you can win that.
£1. £1.
I would presume the natter 8 is better than the.
I like how he shared the link to the video and not to the actual. That's clever guy. It's a clever guy.
He wants the view as well. Come on.
Yeah, but the link to buy the tickets is in the YouTube video.
Yeah, it's in the comments. Yeah.
Just so you know,
I've even accepted the cookies, mate. So I've gone all the way in. Yeah,
so Tim's mod is X amount of pounds. I saw a natter 8 dripper in a certain place the other day going for $350, $400. That's just for the dripper.
Does the natter 8 whistle? That's what I wonder.
No.
They've come on then.
On the 9th of April. That's not even too far. I'm going to buy some.
Why is Paul stood still?
Because he keeps freezing because he's had to downgrade his internet to pay for the kitchen.
Every time I'm nasty or say something I shouldn't, my internet says "fuck you."
That's what you get for going with Talk.
It's not my internet; it's my fucking laptop. It's Windows 11. Fuck Windows, piece of shit.
Have you not done the update?
These Windows.
I've updated the pump today. How many fucking updates do I need to fucking do?
That might be where you went wrong, was updating the fucker.
Have you got a firewall running?
I don't know what the fuck I've got running. I don't press buttons.
Fuck the firewall. You only use it to fucking stream. Yeah, just fuck the firewall off.
Well, it's funny because every update is something to do with malware and other bullshit.
Yeah, it will be, yeah. so that they can infect your computer with malware and then sell you a product to fucking get rid of that malware. That's what they fucking do.
I want to say conspiracy theory, but I think you're probably right.
No, it has been known. It has been known because Norton had their own virus, and then they released an antivirus, and they were the only ones that had the only way to get rid of that virus that they created.
They had the antidote.
Yeah, they denied it, but it was traced back to them.
Classic. They're classics. That's how medical industry works, mate.
That's how everything works. Like the fucking phones I was talking about last week, where they've got like a fucking shelf life. Their new one comes out and your phone starts going slower.
Yeah.
What's going on here?
Did Apple get found out for actually releasing updates that do that, or am I just chatting shit?
Yeah. Well, it was more Sony. I think Sony got found out for doing it with the PS4. I think they got found out for basically slowing it down, and
Apple fuck their customers from every angle from the day they buy a product.
Well, yeah, they didn't want to get rid of their lightning cable, did they?
No.
And now it's got USB-C because they lost that lawsuit.
Yeah, it's a bit like Billet Box not fucking changing any of their shit. Killed them.
It's much better with
any luck, Apple will die then.
Well, maybe
Apple ain't going anywhere.
No, Apple won't go
anywhere. That's a shame because it's shit.
Are we doing the Xbox?
Don't worry, I'll find that funny. Huh?
Are we doing what?
It is all subjective, isn't it? It's definitely subjective.
Nah, Apple's crap, mate. It's been done. Apple's crap. Linus Tech Tips did the thing. Put a bunch of Apple people on Android for 30 days. Put a bunch of Android people on Apple for 30 days. And turns out that more people preferred Android afterwards. So, no. All right. Sit there with your Apple and try and defend it all you want. But you're wrong.
I'm not defending it. That's just what. Now, if we get into the PlayStation Xbox thing, then I'll start fucking defending. But
Xbox is not better. Xbox is not better. Factually, not better.
It's
shit all over Xbox.
It's a mute point. I've got a question for you. How many kids give two fucks which screen they're pressing on is made by who?
Yeah, they do care.
Yeah, but we're not kids, so
you know
what I mean?
one console and they got another one.
It's peer pressure.
It's all irrelevant now because people just certainly younger kids just want to consume whatever fucking media they want. They don't give two flying fucks if it's a PlayStation and Xbox or your mum's asshole.
But I'm not a child and I don't give a fuck what a child thinks. I don't care about what I think. And I think Xbox is a bag of shit.
Daniel said one person swapped from iPhone to Android, Ryan.
Huh?
One person.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Out of
I bet none of the Android people swapped to Apple.
I said 30.
You said 30 people. You said
I did
30
not say
people
30 people. Did I say 30 people?
Yeah, you said 30 people were given an Android and an iPhone.
Yeah, there was a bunch of people. That's swapped over. Did I say 30? I picked a number out.
Yeah, you said
there was a bunch of people.
Yeah. Oh, you exaggerated by 29.
Yeah, which is approximately 5 million %.
I don't know where the number came from. They might have just seen a number 30 somewhere, but there was a bunch of fucking people, right? There was a bunch of them.
one person is a bunch now.
A bunch of people did the test. All right, sorry, I got distracted and read something as I was saying shit. All right,
a bunch of one person.
It's like when people class anything more than two as several. Just say the number. Don't say several.
It's all nonsense. It's relative again. Who gives a fuck? I don't care what phone you use. I don't give a flying fuck.
Yeah,
you seem that way.
It's all subjective, isn't it? And now there's even less point to like a new phone because when you get a new phone now, you just have to fucking cling it together and it fucking transfers all your shit. So that phone is exactly the same in another handset.
Yeah, we're all consuming bullshit and getting ripped off to buy the latest, greatest thing that's no better than
the same for me because I don't back up anything and I don't turn on any of those NFC things. So it's a fucking nightmare when I got to transfer over.
Are you one of these people that are on Facebook like new number?
No,
new number.
I keep the same number. I've been on the same network. God knows how long. I can't be asked to change me, babe. No, fuck that. I hate it when people have my number. I fucking hate it. When you're a purchaser, random fucking wholesalers just slide into your WhatsApp. I'm like, where the fuck did you get my number from to start that? You like trade data.
That's what WhatsApp's a bastard for, isn't it? Because you just nonchalantly add people, and then next minute you got a fucking June Young from fucking China who's trying to sell you fucking disposables.
It's not even China anymore. It's not even China. It's how you know it's hard for everybody at the minute, because it's people that I know worked in the industry and they've gone onto a new business and like, oh, just we can do this for you. And like, come on, I'm like, bro, no, stop it. Don't use me to buff up your account numbers. Stop it.
What about? I've got a question for you. What about these new tariffs? Is that going to sway people? Because based on where the phones are made, the tariff could be higher, right?
Well, that's the thing. I think I was saying on the Friday show. If you look at what Trump's saying is he wants to make America great again by getting people to buy American goods. You name an American TV manufacturer. You name an American fucking this, that, and the other. They're not. They're still going to want to buy the Samsungs and the Sonys and the fucking Panasonics and.
Yeah, but Apple's designed in the US, so they should make it in the US. Is basically what he's saying.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. It's a US company, but everything's made in fucking China. So if they import it, is that going to have that?
Yeah, but so being clever about it, what he's saying is, if I put a 30% rise on your Apple phone, when we make it in America, that 30% will become the standard price because it's American made. You're still paying the fucking same, but guess what? We made it.
Yeah.
No, I think the manufacturer will take the hit there, won't they?
They can.
Well, yeah, because they can lower their price.
What, by 30%?
Well, maybe, because let's be fair, they're making almost like 200% on a phone and fucking console.
Yeah, but would you?
Like they sell a console, they make their money on the games, not the fucking console. They sell the console as a loss leader, and then they make their money on the game.
Yeah, but you're talking about a fucking phone here. You're talking about the fact that they went to China in the first place because it's far cheaper to fucking make it there. It's far cheaper, so their profit's higher. These companies, if they don't move their manufacturing to America now, will lose money. If they do move to America, the price will still be just as fucking high. Yeah, but guess what? It was American made.
So the network will take the hit then, and they'll basically give you either cheaper contracts or knock your data down, your minutes down, and your whatever else down.
Yeah, I think they'll all be buying the phone that's made in a cheaper country for the tariff.
Yo, rise of Xiaomi and OnePlus. Oppos. I've got a Xiaomi right now, bro. Yo, they do the same job that Samsung did for me, I tell you.
Yeah, but Xiaomi doesn't roll off the tongue, does it?
No. And they also do smart water guns you can control your phone as well.
Got like a table of 10 of you. You go around the table. Have you got Apple, Samsung, and then the last person goes, "Got a Xiaomi," and they're like, "What? You got a Xiaomi?"
Well, to be fair, no, you'd be surprised. No, you would be surprised.
I hear what a fucking Xiaomi is.
You would be surprised. Just like people recognize OnePlus now. OnePlus some time ago, not even that long ago, really, was just like, what's OnePlus? That's some budget cheap shit. And now they're considered to be like a decent.
A lot of Samsung users have switched to the Google phones now. I thought about it.
I had the Google 9 Pro before.
I thought about it and then just went, I'm going to stick with what I know.
So the thing that bugged me with the Pixel 9 Pro, the only thing that bothered me about it is you cannot remove the search bar from the home screen. You know, everything, you just hold it down and you delete that widget. Because it's a Google phone, that's there all the time. I'm like, no, I cannot have that. I need a blank black background and bare minimal distractions on my home screen. Thank you very much.
That's cheeky as well, because that's product placement within 100%. A product that you paid for.
But it's their product though, isn't it? So I can't really complain. It's the Google 9, isn't it?
Yeah, that's like,
yeah, that's what they get you. So where the fuck did Paul just go? Did you see that? Did you see that?
Is in the middle, and I never remove it. Yeah, I never use it.
This is what I mean, but I don't like having that home screen, bro. Is fucked. That does much. Are you the kind of person that has loads of like notifications open as well? That is,
no.
If I do have OCD, this is the only sign of it. I can't
I have all the apps that I
Is it?
use on a daily on my home screen.
That's it. I can't have any colors, any pictures in the background. Just my Spotify
And
widget.
I was
the
just
apps I use.
have a picture of my kids on it.
Fuck those kids, man. Distractions.
No, just
Thing is, like, if I take that picture off,
straightforward.
my youngest son will look at it and go, "Dad, why haven't you got the picture of me and Kyle on there anymore?" Then I
I
feel
had to
bad.
have a look at the picture when you got in contact with me about the order. I'm like, who the hell is this guy? Oh, right, it's yours. It's fine. I just know people by the display pictures. I don't even look at the names anymore. I just look at the display picture because I'm just I ain't got the capacity for it. So when people, when they change the display picture, it throws me off completely. I'm like,
who the fuck are you?
Why are we having a conversation with you for like 3 months? Who the fuck are you? Oh,
Yeah,
hi, Mom.
change it back. Yeah,
What do you mean,
Got
Google for the first
a granny gusset as his background. Why is that not surprising?
Have you spoke about his concentrates?
Yes. Yeah, we mentioned
have,
it.
yeah. There's a link at the top of chat for the group.
Pin the stash link at the top.
Yeah, that'll be perfect for someone that's got a few flavors that wants to get more. Like they're just starting out.
I don't know who's is it actually Todd's that's arranging it? Whoever's arranging it, feel free.
No.
Oh, right.
No, this is something Scott's arranging for someone.
Well, Scott, you're able to share it in the e-cig shop group if you're happy to do that. I mean, like, I don't know too much about it at this point to do it, but if you want me to, I'll happily share it in there.
Well, they've set up a separate group now, so maybe you could just share the group in your group.
Yeah. Feel free to. I'll get that approved Ed, straight Ed away. As long as it is for a good cause.
Oh, it's for a good cause.
Oh yeah,
It is very much so.
Good.
Are you not buying any more concentrates, Paul?
Fuck no.
Have you got enough?
Enough. Oh, mate. The amount I bought was just fucking ridiculous. I did scroll through, though. I did have 20 minutes looking at his list, just in case.
That's not like you, Paul, to have an idea of doing something and then just go, let's just buy all the things.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Give me one of each of.
Well, the problem was I started looking at the 60 pages or whatever it is, and I kind of went, I may just make an offer for it all. And I went, no, just fucking stop it. Yeah, it's not a good idea for me.
Where do you store your concentrates?
In my garage.
I need a concentrate storage solution for the kitchen because
you need a garage.
I live in a flat.
Storage solutions. Do you want
That
to show
sounds like
your little
a you problem.
tank?
Hanky's done a thing with 3D printed things for his concentrates, isn't he?
Is it one of them, though?
Oh, I fucking want one of them, but I don't know why, because I ain't got that many borrow tanks.
Neither have I, but you still need to get one, bro.
It don't matter how.
Get the custom door, bro. Get the custom door, fam, because I'm not bitter.
I do want one just because it's funky as fuck.
Hey, mate, and they are well priced as well. Honestly,
Paul, have you got the one? Have you got the one where you take the door out the top? Yeah, the sensible one. Yeah.
They all come like that, and then you have a word with Carrot Labs, and they're doing custom doors.
Yeah, but then he'll say he's going to do it within 2 days, and he won't do it. Then you'll get fucked off and tell him you never buy enough of him again.
Oh, well, I'll be honest. Okay, no, I never had that. I paid him a tenner, and this turned up like 2 days later.
Yeah,
so
I had irritating dealings and won't fuck you.
The difference is if you go straight to the guy, you get the clear door anyway.
Huh?
You get the clear door anyway. He's got those in stock.
You do get a door. You get the clear door with the thing anyway. But I
don't need a custom door.
No.
I got him to print not bitter on the side of mine. He didn't charge me any extra, so you might even be able to get something else put as long as it's simple. Put on the side. But yeah, what I want to do is rub it down to get the lines out. But I don't know if I'm going to regret doing that.
Yes,
the print
you will.
lines. Why?
Yes, you will regret doing that.
I had a 3D printed mod that was polished with a really fine paper, like emery cloth, and it came out like.
Why am I defying this? Yeah, go do that.
You could probably micro mesh it. It'd probably be all right.
Mr. Motley comes in.
If you sand it, it'll go white.
We've been kissing your ass, Nigel. We've been showing you new mod off.
Yeah, sucking your balls.
Mm.
Is it going to be called the Bastard though? I know.
Yes.
I actually really hope it does keep the name.
Hope it calls it the Bastard.
Yeah, it should be the Bastard. It's a good name for it. I still want to see him kick one down the garden though. He has to kick at least one down the garden then, doesn't he?
I guess he already did like 50 of the fucking things straight down.
He recorded it. He recorded it.
What we should do is every time he's actually completed, like he sussed it and he can make them, the first one done, boot it down the garden, auction it off. You get the booted mod.
You want that one?
Yeah.
Why?
This is the one that's been booted down the garden. Like it's like getting a picture of an artist signed, isn't it?
This is why you bought a Fakirs. This is why you bought a Fakirs mod. You're a fucking idiot.
I'll give you that. That was touche. It's not Fakir's mod. It's the problem. It's UPS, the bellends.
I'm pretty sure the mod was fucked. That's why it had to get sent back.
No, let's not exaggerate. All right.
It didn't work.
It worked.
It didn't.
I was using it for a week and then I was like, you know what? The thing that's wrong with it is kind of annoying. So, and he's going to send me like one back out as soon as he receives it. But then UPS aren't admitting they fucking lost it because the insurance.
Let's make this story more clear. You spent a fucking lot of money on a mod that wasn't right and didn't work.
400 quid.
400 pounds.
Fucking hell.
You know you could have had a Delro for that, which would work.
He could have had a U mod for less than that.
Yeah. Guess what? I didn't want a Delro or a U mod.
You wanted something that didn't look right, didn't
work.
You
did want a U mod, but you were like, I've just spent 400 quid on it.
Yeah. I didn't know what a U mod was until afterwards.
Why would you?
And
not
the U
want
mod,
then?
I wanted a 21700 majority wooden AIO, and guess what the Fakir's mod was? After looking for time, there's no 21700s out there. They're all fucking 8650s.
You fucking OCD having motherfucker wanted a 21700 mod to vape at 18 watts.
Yep. Yeah, I did.
Dickhead.
So it lasts longer. It lasts longer.
Today's blood.
This is like buying trainers with spikes to go for a jog on road.
You don't need a 21700 in a Borough mod.
No, you don't need one. I just wanted one. That's why my stubby is my favorite, my most used one. Why? Because I can slap a 21 in there. Because I can get like 3/4 to half a day longer than an 18650 out of it. That to me is worth the extra spend. And it was wooden.
Ryan, top tip. Use 2 setups in a day.
I just carry one of those with a couple of 18650s.
I use about 7 devices in a day. I have like 2 pod kits, 2 AIOs. I don't carry any mods at the moment, but I've got mods at the shop. I want what I want. That's what makes it high end, right?
No, it makes it fucking stupid.
All right, okay. All right.
I'm confused. You're carrying 7 setups. You're 7 setups. How long does it take you to change a fucking battery in one of 7 mods?
I don't know, bro. I can't decide what to take. I can't decide what to take with me in the morning. So what do I do? Just take them all, isn't it? Like I work literally 45 seconds down the road. I'm not carrying them for hours. Like
I don't want to change this battery. I don't want to change this battery every 4 days. I want it to be every 5 days.
I'd need a fucking suitcase.
That's what Pugs does with his basket. Like when I go to his, he walks around and he's got like a little white basket. And he's got like all mods in it, and everywhere he goes, he's carrying.
Is that for real? Are you being serious?
You know those cleaning caddies, like the cleaning ladies have with all their bottles of sprays in.
Yeah,
that's one of them. All his mods in.
Yeah, that's it. And he walks around the house.
Oh no way!
You're like,
I can't wait for him to come back. I can't wait.
Ryan, look, this is in my pocket all the time. It's a silicon sleeve with a battery.
Yeah.
It's so hard to have.
Do you know? In all of my vaping life, I've probably run out of battery out and about like twice, but I still will just carry multiple mods. The comfort things for me. the comfort things for me. It's part of my hyper focus. This isn't just like I need to carry vapes to consume nicotine. I need to carry vapes in order for me to not feel like I'm losing my mind. Like that, this is what vaping is for me, innit? Like we all have our comfort things, we all have our hyper focuses, we all have our weird things, and vaping is my weird thing. So just having, look, some people collect video games, some people play card games, some people collect Delros for some reason, right? I just like vape things that are just
I like the fact that the first two of those examples, the computer games and card games, were just you. And then you thought, I'll throw him.
I'm the only person on the world that enjoys playing video games and plays card games, because Pokemon cards aren't worth like tens of thousands of pounds. Like
you're not saying you collect them, you're saying you play the game.
No, I don't play. No, I collect shit. I just collect it, innit? Bro, I have literally a tub full of vape stuff that's never been opened just because I wanted one. And then I get it home, I'm like, well, I've got it now. Go in the tub. This is what I do. This is what I do.
You know what your problem is, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
You.
Mental health issues. Yeah, I get it. I've never denied that, bro. I've never denied that at all.
I don't understand the 21700 MTL borrow. I don't get it. I don't understand.
You just don't have to change the battery as often. That's it. Yeah, that is it.
To be fair, there's nothing worse than being caught like with no battery, and then when you see it getting down to like 10%, you're like doing little tiny puffs. And then
listen, Nebs, not to be funny, right? When you're twatting 80 and 90 watts at 10%, yeah, worry. When you're doing fucking 10 and 12 watts at 10% battery, you've got another day. Just fucking calm down.
In this day and age, nobody should be mouth to lung in anyway.
I don't know. How come, like, you know what I mean? There's a reason everybody wants as much capacity as possible. I'm a victim of convenience, just like disposable users. I just haven't gone that far yet. Like, and not having to fill up your device is a reason for people to stick to disposables, and not having to change your batteries often is a reason to stick to 21700s. Regardless of what wattage you're vaping at, a 21700 is just going to last longer. And I don't mind sacrificing the size, because to me, that's not that big.
Well, to be fair, I prefer a 21700 mod because it actually feels better in the hand, because if you got bigger hands, then a 21700 mod actually feels better.
Substantial, man. Yeah, that's just me. I'm not trying to say 21700 is better. That's not the argument I'm making. I'm just saying I wanted a 21700, just like you wanted an orange Delro for some reason. I don't question it. Well,
He didn't. He wanted a red one.
Initially, yes, I would have liked a red one. I far prefer the orange.
No, you don't. Stop lying to yourself.
It's not to myself, right? So I have lots of orange things. So I don't have lots of red things.
Orange is the new red.
I was honestly genuinely surprised how you got green fucking kitchen. I thought you were definitely going for the red kitchen.
I've even got an orange fucking squonk bottle.
Well, that's red in the light.
When in the light it's red, but it is actually orange.
I mean, to be fair, this guy did want fucking red crypt tanks out of me. And I mean, for him to stretch to a crypt tank, this is like a 10-pound fucking burrow tank.
Do you know why I bought that? I bought that.
Because he wanted to go in the white Delro, so it's red with the matchy panel, right? Or
no. You see, you're surmising. What happened was I bought a Pixel, and what I tried to do was buy things to use in it to make me want to fucking use it.
Yeah, you just
still got your Pixel.
Just put a blue one in.
Have you still got your Pixel?
It's in a cupboard. It's been used twice.
Mate, that is fucking horrendous.
I didn't even buy a red Pixel. I bought the fucking brushed steel one.
Yeah.
I didn't even buy a red one.
Are you not going to buy the Monarchy one?
Am I fuck?
Looks fucking shit, doesn't it?
A Monarchy Pixel or whatever they're called now.
Yeah, shit. It looks fucking terrible.
Is it just the button? Just change the button or something, I'm imagining.
No, they've put Monarchy etchings on it in a DNA 80C, which is the shit DNA board.
Oh no, but that's the 80 watt version, though, isn't it? That they're bringing out. So there was originally going to be a 60 watt and an 80 watt. Is there going to be an unbranded, like an Monarchy 80 watt one now? Then
no.
So all of the great, because I was like, I'll wait for the 80 watt one and get one of those fuckers. But if they're Monarchy branded,
what you've had there is two commercial fucking animals in Brian and fucking Yasek go, how do we both make a cunt load more money? Oh, we're going to sell you the mod for a lot more money because it's got a fucking crown on it. That's what happened there.
Yeah.
Fine.
I mean, I'll be honest. Like, I fell out of love with Monarchy when I bought well, it's my own fault for not questioning, but somebody says, I've got a Damascus steel drip tip. Do you want to buy it? I said yes. I bought the drip tip, and then I realized once I got it in my hands, it's not real Damascus steel. It's just a fucking print on it. So I get in contact with the person that sold it to me. They're like, don't blame me. Blame Monarchy. That's what they said it was. And I'm like, oh, you fucker.
How much did you pay for that?
It was this one. 30 quid for this one.
Yeah, hang on. Monarchy actually advertise it as fake Dammer. They tell you it's fake Dammer. They don't argue.
I don't look into it, innit? Some guy said it was what it was, and I was like, yeah, go for it. This is how I treat the vape stuff, innit? I just like vape stuff, so the more of it I get, the happier I am.
I don't dispute anything about what Brian does or what Yasek does to make money. Fucking fair play to him. Have fucking fun with it. And if you like that shit and you want to buy that shit, buy that fucking shit. It's up to you. It's all up to you. It's just not for me.
It's not Delaware.
So if anybody wants a Pixel, I've got one. Very cheap. In fact, I might just charity give that shit out.
They're not a bad. They're a good little mod, to be fair.
No, I said this to somebody in the shop today. Somebody bought one from me a few months ago. It was their first ever non-pod device. Like, yeah, I want more. I was trying to sell them a Lux XR Max, but then they pointed at the Pixel. I'm like, you know what's the last on the shelf? I could do with getting rid of it. Sold it to them. They fucking love it. Now they're talking to me about, I hear you can get like build your own coil things and put inside here. And I'm like, I'm so glad you bought this off of me, bro. Like, come, I'm going to give you stuff. You can have this RBA. Here's some cotton and some spare tools. Please become one with us. You know what I mean? And the Pixel did that. You know what I mean? As far as I'm concerned,
the tank that comes with it is shit.
He was using it still, but he was just like, and coming from a pod, GTX coils are solid. So he said that was better enough as it was. But now, after looking into the Pixel and whatever, doing his YouTubing and whatever, they're all using these rebuildable things. What should I get? And I'm like, mate, the world is your oyster. Now that you're here, the world is your oyster. Don't ask me. I don't know anything about this. Get on Facebook. And
if they're just starting out the Alexa 6.
I told them the TRX for me because it's just the flavor's good and it's easy to build, but my borrow experience is extremely limited, isn't it? So, well, not extremely.
That's why you needed a £400 Fakirs mod.
No, I needed any wooden 21700.
Have you got it back yet?
Huh?
Have you got it back yet?
No, UPS.
Story.
Yeah, I didn't get the end of it. So you are getting it.
I don't know. Like I've said to Parcel Monkey, I've got to communicate via Parcel Monkey because I booked it through them, even though UPS are the ones that have lost it. They won't talk to me. So I've gone through Parcel Monkey. And then Friday, I sent him a message saying, look, I'm done with all of this. Wait. Let's go down compensation routes. And Monday's when I picked that up because I don't expect anybody to do anything over the weekend because I don't do anything over the weekend. So, but I'll be honest with you, like I said last time this was brought up a few weeks ago, I've just written it off. If I get it back, cherries on top. But if I expect it now, because this is the third time some shit's gone wrong with UPS that I've sent internationally.
Is it not actually made it back to Fakirs yet?
No.
Oh, they've not even got it. It's not even like it's been fixed and got lost on the way back.
No. UPS fucked up again. And yeah, I mean, they fuck up whenever we order. I got it collected from the shop. Every time we order TFA, it's always UPS they use, and it's always something fucked up. We've got some concentrates, TFA concentrates from UPS once. They'd opened the fucking bottles.
Yeah.
They opened the bottles. And you know when you try to complain, you'd be like, yo, why are people opening the bottles? What's going on? UPS don't pay out for nothing. We just couldn't sell that shit because we don't know what the fuck they've done to it. We just had to write it off. So as soon as it went missing, I'm like, well, that's that money written off. Let's look for the next thing. And then I bought this. Because that's the next thing. But then
how much did you value it at?
What, me?
When you sent it, what was the valuation you put on it?
I can't even remember, bro. I'll be honest with you. I
Probably 20 quid. You probably put 20 quid valuation on it.
Yeah.
What have you bought that's in the black tube?
This
Vape
is
Smarter
the
tube.
Vape Smarter creating you. Oh, I don't know what it's called. I bought it off Josh King, my guy Josh. So he posted this, and I'm like, "Ooh, that is nice." And then like 20 minutes later, he's like, "Do you want to buy it?" And I was like, "Go on then." Do you know why? Because it's fucking wooden. And then that's it. And then of course, Paul got in contact with me and told me I've spoken to him. Blah blah blah, and I'm like, I'm not really bothered, mate. It was wooden. I saw it. I wanted to buy it.
Now you need a fancy tank to go on top of it.
Yeah, no, that's the thing, innit? That's the problem with a mod, innit? So I've not really like my goal was I got the Dopar that was gonna live in the Fakir's mod with a clear borrow tank. That's what I wanted with a really thin drip tip. That's gone to shit. Then I was gonna move on to single battery mod with an MTL or loose MTL tank, and then I was going to look for a sub-ohm high-powered setup in it. And I want them all to be wood. I wanted them all to be wood. But
what's in that magic cupboard?
Paul's gone to the cupboard.
Yeah,
he never used to have to get up for the cupboard.
That little cheeky smile there. Look,
Get ready for this, Matt. I think there's only you going to understand what's about to fucking happen here.
Oh,
ooh.
Hmm?
oh, that one.
It'll only cost you half that for Fakir's mod.
It just depends on how good it is and how much it meets what I want out of it, innit? I want a loose mouth to long. I want to run like a 0.6 to 0.8 coil at 20 to 25 watts, not proper MTL, modern MTL, which is what a lot of people call restricted direct lung, but I still feel there's a difference in it. So it's all about the draw, and that's where this is where the tank's a problem, because I need to take a draw on it to know if it's what I want first, and that's very fucking difficult. Whereas with a mod, it's like I want it to meet this specification and look nice, cool. But that's where I'm.
Sorry, you want it to look nice.
I'm not being funny. Even I'm tempted by this one.
Yeah. Well, that probably means it's not for sale because you probably have it by now if it was available.
Oh no, they're not. They are very, very difficult to get.
That's your new one, isn't it?
I've had it a while. It's very nice. It's
Is it
very. No.
Don't like it.
Explain what's going on here.
yeah, expand.
I'm just tempting the fuck out of Ryan because £400 worth of shit mod going missing didn't affect him at all. So he's clearly got money to fucking burn.
I don't look at that. I just want to click on it and buy it.
Too.
That's it. That's how I rule it. If I look at something, I'm like, yo, I want it. Then I'm clicking to buy it. That's what more should you really? What other reason would you need to buy something than wanting to buy it?
How much is that then? How much is that?
The RRP,
rare beast.
yeah, the RRP on those, I believe, was about $250. But try and fucking get one.
So how much are you selling it for?
Well, that's a private conversation between me and my pocket.
I'll be honest with you. If anybody can get me a Vapefly Galaxies MTL RTA,
Oh, you want right?
I'm not lying to you, bro. No, listen, I'm not trying to say that. No. I've tried one of those and I fucking love them. Not the RTA, the RTA. Fucking wonderful fucking draw off that thing. But I can't find them anymore. I just can't.
I've probably got one in my garage in the drawer of e-liquid contaminated shame.
Well,
you can have it.
Bring it out, brother. Bring it out. I'll give you monies for it, fam.
I don't.
Nick, did your diplomat arrive today?
Do you know what? I was just about to ask him.
It fucking
You
didn't.
didn't?
No.
See, that is something that a lot of people have recommended to me when I've been saying.
I was tracking it all fucking day as well. The cunt.
The diplomat is brilliant. Absolutely love it. Yeah.
Yeah, I was tracking the bastard all day, and it was still stuck in Chester.
To be fair, Ryan, I would recommend you get a diplomat for that mod.
There's a diplomat. What is it? I'll tell you the other thing that people keep recommending.
You probably want the mouth to lung one though.
Yeah, he will. But that's what you want for that mod.
It's
See if I
yours,
can
man.
find it. See if I can fucking find it. Diplomat MTL, as per John McClintock. The dwarf.
They're going to launch an actually non-version of
Diplomat is way better than the dwarf.
What, Matthew? Look, I know I've got one, but the dwarf, there's nothing beating the dwarf.
Yeah, you get on that diplomat, and I guarantee you'll go. It's better than the dwarf.
And the bishop came up a bit as well.
God damn it! No,
That's not even in the same conversation. The bishop.
Oh, my bad. But is it a lot cheaper?
Oh,
The diplomat's
matters
not.
now.
The diplomat's not stupid money. The diplomat new is 90 quid.
No, but I mean the bishop. I'm assuming the bishop is the cheapest one
The
then.
bishop's like 40, 50 quid.
Do you know what? I have got a bishop here somewhere, unless I threw it in the bin. You can have it. You can have it.
Yeah, bro. If you bundle it together for me to try with that fucking galaxies, I'll give you money, bro.
I'll see what I've got. I've got
Paul
man.
came in with his up here, his high-end one, and you attempted, and then all of a sudden we've started to slot other ones in.
We've just slotted in. We've put vape
It's
fly
what I
and
want.
fucking bishop.
It's what I want. And I know the vape fly gives me what I want from a mouth to long head. I know that already because I've had one and used one. So, but when I'm looking for recommendations or something that's nicer, I get all these other names mentioned to me, but I can't know. You know what I mean?
Diplomat.
I've not tried a diplomat.
Bang for buck. Because they're not silly money. They're less than 100 quid. They're very well made. The flavour is very, very good. The draw is smooth as fuck.
That's
They are
important.
so
Smooth.
The airflow on it is smooth. They're quiet. Even the RDL with the biggest 4 mil airflow in it is quiet.
Okay, I've seen this VWM RTA. You can just put the different like borrow ATIs in it, can't you? Does that actually work? Does it work?
No.
The one with burrow atties in it.
No,
Yeah.
no, that's
No,
not
that's
VWM.
UMod.
That's a
That's
UMod tank.
Oh, right, okay.
No, if you bought that UMod that I offered you, you'd
Yeah.
have got one of those tanks with it.
It's just the
That's
wrong
fucking
fucking time.
minimal,
You fired at me at the wrong time. That was it. Josh, if you want to know when to fire a mod you want to sell to me, ask fucking Josh King, because he always just pops up at the right fucking time, that cunt. Like, I'm like, why now? When I've got the money in my hand, dickhead. It's like he knows. Yeah.
Yeah, he waits for payday. Paul, did you manage to get rid of that fucking tank that you bought a couple of weeks?
Mick were on about buying it. I told him to go watch a review, and he messaged me.
Yeah. Watch a review. That way it's on you.
Well, no, I've been perfectly honest. For a loose MTL, it's decent. For anything else, it's fucking wank. He asked about mods then, and I don't know why. He asked if he could put it on top of a Delro. Would I still have a dad? What?
Probably taking the piss.
Well, probably. I just looked at it. I'm out with my kids looking at it. I'm like, I don't know what you just said to me. No, but
if you got an original reload RTA, Paul, let me know.
Ooh, yeah.
I never bought the RTA. I've got an RDA. I'm sure I've got one of them down there somewhere.
Reload 25.
New one.
And I like that.
No, the OG.
Oh.
They were good.
The original reload RTA. Good.
No, I didn't buy that. I didn't buy it. I know I didn't.
And they did an RDA, didn't they? Where it was
Yeah,
almost
they
like
did a new one as well.
the poster on the outside, on the outer edge, rather than in the center like that. They were like that, weren't they? If I remember correctly, is that right?
That's a newer one.
Is it?
Yeah.
No, I saw that time ago, back in the Kylan days.
No, that'll be the old one, and that'll be the one that Paul's got.
No, Reload I don't. I had the Reload S. That was all right. That was pretty decent.
What'd you do with that? Sell it?
I feel like I did, but it might be in the garage somewhere. I've got about fucking 80 atomizers sat down there.
Have a look for that and let me know. Because
yeah, man, dig out your fucking stash and just send me some pictures, bro. I'll have some stuff with you from the sounds of it.
Man, I've got fucking loads of stuff, but it's sat in you know those little trays that kids use to paint with? They put all the paint in and fuck around with it. Yeah. Get thrown in there. Fuck off. There's a few trays down there full of e-liquid and rust.
Oh yeah. We've all got one of them.
I don't.
It's like the man drawer in the kitchen, isn't it?
As soon as I stop using something and I know that I'm not going to use it on a daily, goes in a sonic cleaner, gets dried, gets put in his box, goes into storage. If I don't have the box, then I sell it on. You scumbag. Looks like the return. That looks like the return box in the shop. If you got a spare glass here, mate, just have a look through there. If you don't want to pay for one, if you find one, it's yours.
I'll tell you what. Before now, I've been searching for a glass, and I found one after 2 hours of searching. I'm fucking putting it on. Nope. Putting it on.
Yeah,
nope.
yeah,
Putting it on.
Yeah. And if I know what it's, I keep a little spreadsheet of what tanks it came from, so I know what they're compatible with. So if customers come in, I just go through like, yeah, that one works on here. You go, have that. Yeah.
No, I'm not like that. Oh, screenshot that. Oh, bastard.
Yeah, blight of a fucking vape shop manager, bro. Yeah.
Daniel says the Reload S RTA is a dick to build, but it vapes great. I don't care about how bad it is to build because I find it therapeutic.
Yeah, as long as it is buildable, because there has been some stuff out in the past where I've been told it's kind of hard to build, and then it turns out that nobody's actually found it okay to build, which means it's a shit fucking tank. It's not like everybody can't build it, then it's not like it has a required technique. It just can't be built, surely.
Yeah, I've seen Alex McKenzie try and build some tanks and some fucking.
Don't reference Alex for fuck's sake. Don't. No, I don't. He doesn't even vape. He smokes. He's a liar.
Well, that's what you do at parties. Nobody vapes at parties.
I tell you that the Dopar was the first thing that I had to just humble myself on, though. Like legit.
That's funny because I told you exactly how to do it.
Yeah, it's literally what I just said, bro. Like, it's not funny, like, because that's exactly what I said. Like, it's the first time I had to humble myself on. My technique worked on everything else I tried, and then you come with your funny little cut it at this angle and rare tear, and then I see fucking James even came into the shop, was like, I just don't know how to build it, and actually called you. I was having back and forth with you, and I'm there in the background like, a little bitch can't build my atomizer. Then I buy one. I'm like, Paul, I can't build my atomizer.
But is it bastard to build? Is it?
It's not a bastard. It's
different.
You've got to be right with it. You've got to be right. It's everything's more difficult to build in MTL. You've got to be more precise because you're generally going to use 50-50 liquid. So what everyone else does isn't necessarily going to fucking work.
That's crazy. Like spend a lot more time building something that's going to give you shitter flavor. That's fucking stupid.
It doesn't give you shitter flavor. If you
the best RBA I've tried, like in anything, not just in borrow mods. So back in, I'm talking like before this, the Cleto RBA head was the best one I ever fucking tried. But this is why it says that VWM fucking tank where you can put borrow RBA. I'll get one of those and run another fucking Dopar as an RTA.
UMODs, not VWM.
I bet Costas is watching this thinking, fuck me, I've just been compared to a Cleto RBA. I must have really hit fucking cream of the crop.
To be fair, do you remember the Smock Tank RBA? That was fucking horrific.
That was. Do you know what? Right, it wasn't that. I
remember actually having a Smock RTA, the TF RTA, and it was the most twatty fucking thing you could possibly imagine. It was a bit like a Genesis deck, so it flowed up from underneath, and it was a fucking cock.
You bastard! We've had a comment here from Hemulin about the Moonshot being horrible to build. I've got a brand new Moonshot RTA sealed in a tin.
Yep.
I bought it from Mark Todd in the charity auction that we did.
Oh yeah.
The best thing about the Moonshot is the tin.
Yeah, because you turn it into a mod.
Yeah.
So if you want a brand new Moonshot,
I have had pleasant experiences with the Moonshot. I do think it's a very divisive RTA, isn't it? Very. People either swear by it or say it's absolute trash. And I swore it was absolute trash until I let somebody else build it for me. I'm like, oh, this is actually quite good. Tried to build it myself. No, it's absolute trash. You've got a different one to me, bro. That's what I was adamant. But
we were talking last night about like your favorite old school RTAs, and mine was the Avocado 24. I love that tank. I just love the look of it. I love the draw on it. Everything.
The Cleto with the RBA head in it, or the Griffin, which was
the Griffin was good. The Griffin was good.
Griffin was fucking awesome, mate.
I must
Griffin
admit,
25.
when we did the Aspire import, the amount of the Cleto RBAs that we used to sell,
Yeah,
was just ridiculous.
I've still got one, box fresh, unopened. I refuse to open it. I got an original Cleto and an original, not the fucking EXO piece of shit, the original one, and an original RBA that I look at every now and then when I go through my stash. I'm like, should I crack it out? I'm like, no. You leave it untouched forever. It's still got the fucking cotton that's probably dry as shit in there.
You know, when you're talking about investments, Ryan, that's not one.
That's not one of them. No, that's something that I buy because I bought loads of those. And when I came across one unopened in black, I was like, I'm buying it. I think I paid like 25 quid for it just a couple of years ago because I wanted it. Because I had such good memories, fond memories of it. It was my first step into the RTA world, even though it's not a real RTA, you know what I mean? But it means the E-Leaf iPower. If I ever see anybody selling E-Leaf iPowers, I buy them because I fucking love them. I don't use them.
you know.
I just like them.
Is that the triple battery one?
No,
the 5,000 milliamp hour LiPo.
5,000 mile one.
Mm.
They were actually really good. Back in
My
the day.
first experience of temperature control. The temperature control on it was terrible, but if you knew why it was terrible and how to work with it, then then it was brilliant, and I fucking loved it. My stainless steel Clapton's in there, the Cleto RBA.
Right, I'm cheap shit out right now.
I used to vape temp control all the time for a good few years.
I did for a period of time.
I used to get bullied by everybody around me.
You
used to. Then I realised it was shit, and I stopped.
No, you're boring me now. Can we leave? Can we finish now?
Yes, sorry, sweetheart. Have you got to go somewhere?
I just don't want to talk about TC. As an MTL vapor, you're talking about temp control. You're offending me.
Daniel says that my favourite tank is a Kelpie. I never actually had a Kelpie. They did.
Was the one that bankrupted EH
No,
Pro?
that was the RDA.
That was the idea.
I got 58 of them.
I know it was something to do with it.
Yeah, the tank. I've still got a box for the Kelpie. I think the tank got smashed to fuck. Don't know how that happened or why. Didn't work.
I know I tried a Kelpie, but I don't remember my thoughts on it, which probably means it wasn't.
It won't be as good as a fucking Cleto. Don't worry about that.
The Cleto was fucking belting for its time.
It wasn't good.
Suck your mother through a straw, rude boy. Listen, the Cleto.
Whoa.
What I said, I'll tell you again if you misheard and wanted to confirm, is told you to suck your mother through a straw, rude boy.
No, okay? I heard fuck your mother through a straw.
I said, suck your mother.
Sack my mother. My mother's dead.
You said this last time I said that as well.
Yeah. So you made the same mistake twice.
Well, probably it's not a mistake. It's not.
It's easier to suck her up when she's.
It's whether she's alive or dead is irrelevant to because it's not actually about physically sucking your mother. It's just about just disrespect is what it's about, bro.
But you infer that I liked my mother, which I did not.
That's probably why we get on. I feel like I've said that before as well. But let's not turn this into a therapy session, all right? The Cleto was a fucking belter. Like it wasn't high end. Not claiming it was, all right. But for what it was a belter.
Do you remember the Azeroth?
Don't remember that one. No.
Azeroth RTA, the triple coiler.
Yeah,
No.
I used that.
I didn't really use many of these cheapy RTAs.
Azeroth was class. It was good. It just got a bit too fucking up.
Who made it?
Geek Vape?
No, I don't think so. Anyway,
Was it a Vandy?
Vapefly? Someone like that.
Vandy did a triple, definitely.
Coil art.
Triple.
Coil art.
I've never used anything coil art in my life.
Good. I'll send you a mod. Got one.
Please don't.
They did a mod. I know they did an RTA. Wasn't it called like the Wizard or the Magic or some shit like that?
No, it's not the Azeroth.
No.
Right, who's got a Zoom room? I need to leave.
Give me 2 secs.
Yes, if somebody can set a Zoom room up, we'll.
Yeah, all right. Patience, Michael.
I'm doing it for Paul because he's obviously wanting to chomp at the bit.
Yeah.
Give me a minute. Things have to load, and I have to remember how to work them.
I can't summon the autism one needs to fiddle with temp control.
Start. They've changed Zoom, and it's fucking irritating.
Temp control, right, is all right if you don't know what the fuck you're doing. You don't need it. And
No, you don't need it. No, you don't need it. But like,
do you know how you understand that somebody who vapes uses temp control? Do you know how you know that?
Do they tell you?
They'll have to fucking tell you about it. Fuck off. Yeah. Don't care.
It's like, how do you know somebody's a vegan? Because they'll tell you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I
mean, it's the same thing. It's it doesn't matter. Like, you like dopars, but like, I could make all the stupid arguments about why you don't need temp control.
Thank you, man.
About why you don't need
temp control is good if you can't whip properly. Once you've learned to whip properly, you don't need it anymore.
No. But
I heard really all the comment about it.
And I'll be honest with you, while I was using it for those 2 years, I could only make 2 or 3 flavors that I actually enjoyed using it more than in regular mode. It's not like I could put anything.
If you want to tailor your vape and the temperature of your vape massively precisely, yeah, it's good.
Yeah,
but
you don't
need it.
No, to the point where you're efficient enough to build your deck to get the flavor that you want. Temperature control then becomes redundant.
It was one of those things when I was relatively new to vaping as well. I came into vaping later than probably all of you guys, and it was something that I'd never delved into. And I'd done the mixing e-liquid, I'd done the rebuildables. I'm like, well, what else is there? I need something else to hyper focus on. And then somebody mentioned temp control, and I'm like, oh, I saw TC on my mod. I'm gonna see what that's about. The first mod I saw it on was X Cube 2, and you could set the coefficients. So if you wanted to vape on gold, if you wanted to, you set the coefficient, get some gold wire, wrap yourself away. And I'm like, oh, coefficients.
I only ever did it with a DNA board.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend using
DNA 40 gold.
You vape from gold?
No, that was the board, the DNA 40 gold.
Oh, right, okay. I was going to say, fucking hell. Never knew anybody that actually did. I only know it was
mod of choice was the Lost Vape E Square at the time.
Don't remember that.
What? Not one of them?
No.
Look what you're doing. You're carrying on. You're still
that one that I got earlier for the members' prize.
Oh, look at that!
Bumblebee's car key.
Oh, matchies, little big brother, little brother.
Yeah,
I can get you one if you want, bro.
I'm going.
I've got too much shit.
I'm out.
I got too much shit.
Are you done then, Paul?
Yep.
It's just missed out on the time I'm about to click buy on a dopar, on a Delro. Never mind.
I'll bring you back.
Don't fucking bring me back. I just fucked off.
You gotta say goodbye.
Bye.
Anybody want to send us out, or have I got to do it?
You got to do it.
Right. Okay. Thank you very much. So thank you this evening. Thank you for coming back. We had a week off last week. We are back this week. We will be back next week. I do believe that we've got enough people that we can get in to do a show. Tonight has dragged on a little bit, but I think it's been good. It's worked. Thank you, Ryan. Thanks, Nick. Thanks, Matt, for jumping in.
Just to let you know, Mike, your mic is in and out.
It's because it keeps moving away from it. It keeps turning his head.
It goes up and down.
Hello.
I don't think that had the effect you. He's gone.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Look at that.
Did it work? Is it okay now?
Yeah.
Are we allowed to? Is that all right?
You just need a green kitchen in the back now. You'd be fucking perfect.
Right.
Bring him back, Illinois.
He is actually there, but he's disappeared. There's just an empty chair in the kitchen. I can't do it.
Yeah, bring him back, and then he might, like, when he comes back fat because he thinks he's not actually on.
I'm gonna go in the after show and talk about the Sonic. Yeah, that's all we'll do.
So yeah, thank you guys for coming back on. Thank you to our usual sponsors. Excuse me. Sponsors.
Yo, Tropical Storms kicked in.
Yes. Three cans in there, so yeah, perfect timing. Yes, thank you for giving us all the bits and bobs that we give away, which is much appreciated. Thank you, chat, for joining us. Lovely people. Well done. The guys that have won, drop, if you can, your details to this email address, and we will get that sorted, or I will get that sorted. We're all here for you. We'll get that done. Other than that, we'll be back next week. Pugs, I think, is away for a couple of weeks now.
He won't be about next week, no.
Yeah, no, he's away for a couple of weeks getting his heel lift, teeth, and hair done in Turkey.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think anybody's going to recognise him when he comes back.
Well, we'll recognise something at some point.
more than likely.
We're waiting for that.
Other than that, thank you very much. We will see you next week, people. Catch you later.
Bye-bye.
Peace.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Went to a party, I danced all night. I drank 16 beers, and I started up a fight. But now I'm jaded. You're out of luck. I'm rolling down the stairs, too drunk to fuck. I'm too drunk to fuck. You're too drunk to fuck. Too drunk to fuck. Too drunk to fuck. I'm too drunk.